All right, who is hyped? We're here for X-Men versus Street Fighter, the tournament, live tonight on Super Sunday Night Turbo on Steps Gaming. We have a wonderful panel here today. We have Lord Sosa from Sosa Fam Bam Bam. We have Mike of all trades, Moat, from the official Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Facebook group and his channels. And we have the biggest coward in the world that would not register for this tournament. What a lousy excuse for a chicken. Webhead.
Chicken? What are you calling chicken? I didn't spend $50 on this outfit to be called a chicken.
Yeah, he's a duck. Tell me a duck story. Wop, 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 wop. The duck walked into the elimination.
I saw you catch my reference to the Pringles stand when Mystery Encoder was trying to talk about a hot dog stand or hamburger stand. Yes. But for everybody watching, I will not play this game. I am a duck. Like everybody that's not playing this game right now, they are all ducking this excellent game that everybody should be involved in. And I hope we have a great night watching it.
This is gonna be huge. We got a whole bunch of big names, registered for this tournament. We'll see who all checks in. I have a couple big ones that have checked in already. I'm chasing after a couple others. We'll see if they get in. First order of business is the next big Marvel tournament is going to be run by Mike of all trades. Could you tell us about that one?
Oh, me. Oh, no, Bob. All right. So for those ladies and gentlemen in the chat, originally the tournament was scheduled for Labor Day, but then I realized it's kind of late and people might be a little inebriated at the time. So we're going to run it on Sunday. So next Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Pacific, and don't ask me about Mountain Time because I genuinely don't know what it is. We're going to be running a Marvel vs. Capcom tournament on the Arcade1Up. Double elimination, first to 5 the whole way through, except for the finals. I don't know if he's in the chat, but shout out to Eddie Good for coming to my stream today and dropping $100. So the numbers are going to be adjusted, and as more and more people donate to the prize pool, because I got a message today, what's the prize pool like? And I'm like, money. Money. That's what it is. So currently, first place is going home with $150. Second place is going home with $75. Third place is going home with $50. And depending how much more support we get, we might be able to piece together a nice little Amazon gift card or something for a viewer in the chat. So it's free to sign up. It's being fully funded and fully supported by the community, by people who want to be known and people who don't want to be known. So mad respect to them. Again, go sign up on the Moat Plays channel. It'll be a blast. And that's all I got. I mean, except for me wanting Webhead, the Your Average Mallard's outfit. Your Average Mallard.
So
UAM.
I bought a double XL and this thing does not fit me. So
oh no. That feels like that hoodie I got from, that feels like that hoodie I got from John D. Double XL, yes. Bro. And I'm like, no, I have big arms, bro. So no, it should be a blast though. 15 people are signed up. One more person, we get to 16. Again, spread the word. It's free. And y'all know how it is, dude. No parameters on my channel. We're getting down, we're getting gutter, we're getting gritty. You know what I mean? And anything goes except for macros. But there's no macros on Arcade1Up, so whatever. Let's do it.
Yeah. Real quick.
I'll tell you guys what. Hold on. I'll tell you guys what. You guys have been doing so good with these tournament steps. I'm so proud of everything you've been doing, and Mo, I'm so proud of everything that you've been doing. I've been having so much fun. That Mrs. Sosa Bam 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 is signed up for tonight and for your MVC tournament.
Is she now?
Wow.
Is she now? Wait a minute. Hold on. See, look, that's when I go and look. That's when I go look. And I'm like,
she's playing under Zay King.
Bruh, no, she's not. If she is, that's awesome. Like legitimately, that's awesome if she actually is, man. That's awesome. But yo, shout out to her, man.
So welcome to Die. Is the tournament still starting at 10 p.m.? Yes, it is starting at 10 p.m. We want to make sure everyone's registered and ready to go. I'm going to check in on that real quick. So quickly, you guys talk amongst yourself while I bring up that screen. All right.
Oh, she did sign up. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
How'd you get the missus to sign up? How'd you convince her?
well, she sees how much fun I'm having, and
Ah,
she has a lot of fun engaging with you guys and engaging with the community, and she just wants to, you know, be a bigger part of it.
yeah, respect to
Absolutely.
that. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah. So
Um,
for anybody who wants the link, I dropped it in the chat. Sorry, Steps. I should have asked, but I did it, so it's too late now.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Right now, I'm gonna go through the people that are checked in. We got C Marvel is checked in. War 4444 is checked in. Doobie is checked in. Morphus is checked in. Rashad is checked in. Kristen Steps is checked in. Lord Sosa is checked in. Zay King is checked in. The Code Always Wins is checked in. One Eye Monster is checked in. Yoshimi is checked in. V Salmon is checked in. Easy Market is checked in. Mao Alicino is checked in. And Ken240SX is checked in. Welcome to Die is checked in. And Gabriel Gray is checked in. Currently, people that are not checked in is Eddie Good, Ronnie, MX, GenMark02, GameStop Clerks, The Storm Queen, Herb Wars, Turbo Joe, Phantom 01,
Here, let me see.
Yoga Inferno, 36D, and we are right now sitting at 17 people.
I'm gonna tag Herb Wars in my Discord real fast and let them know. And then I hope she didn't just go to sleep and like leave her starting student screen up. Let me ask her.
GVO is here for the stream. Is GVO participating, or does he still have a broken cabinet?
yeah, I don't believe that he has his issues resolved yet. We're currently working on it. I would be surprised if he joined, but I don't believe that he'll make it.
Yeah, I just saw him in the chat, so that's awesome. I'm glad GVO is here.
Absolutely.
I guess I should probably make sure that Mal Alicino has a link to the stream.
Herb?
All right. So what's our cutoff time? Is it going to be 10 o'clock exactly?
Yeah,
or do we
it's
wanna
gonna be 10 o'clock exactly.
Sure.
So that's
Excellent.
what we're going to do. The prize support for this evening, Bobby Vu has been gracious enough to donate a countercade, a mystery countercade to the winner. Footy Laughs has donated $25 for the winners. Thanks to Footy Laughs. And that is what we got right now. We got a random prize for the chat from Webroot.
Webroot. Yeah. We're hacking around here, the Webroot.
Webhead. This stream is sponsored by Webroot Antivirus for all your antivirus needs. Anyway,
this stream is sponsored by Monster Energy, and who do you got, Moat? Who's sponsoring you?
Hold on. I've got this stream for me is sponsored by Hershey Special Dark Chocolate.
Ooh, nice.
It's good
Awesome.
for you, and you can get away with that.
So Lord Sosa, what's it been like the last 2 days going through all these tournaments?
I'm loving it. I don't always win. When I do win, it feels so sweet. But just participating is a lot of fun. If we didn't have stuff like this going on, I wouldn't have been able to play, Webhead. I wouldn't have been able to play a lot of these people who are just amazing at the games. Playing a lot of these guys it's an honor, because when you go to the arcade, if I went to the arcade and I seen this guy, I wouldn't know he was Webhead. He's just another guy. But being on stream, I get to play Webhead. I get to play Spider-Man. I get to play Moat. I get to play. I get to play these guys who are amazing. Life is great. Life is great. I'm blessed. Thank you guys again. I'm so blessed to be part of this community.
Yeah,
I'm loving it.
That's a really good point too, is that doing these tournaments, it's really one of the times that everybody comes together, everybody's socializing, and you do get a random shot at playing somebody that might not really give you the attention otherwise, which is great. And it's one of the best ways to really get experience is to get your butt kicked when there's something on the line. And playing during a tournament is fantastic, especially for the rush of losing and going to that loser's bracket or being eliminated. It's a different feeling than just sitting and playing casually. And that's why I feel like a lot of people really gravitate towards it. Even for, a free tournament with no prize support or anything like that, you'll still have a bunch of people that are just willing to have a good night and just, kind of socialize, which is excellent. And it's great that the Arcade1Up Cabs have such an organized lobby that we can use to do this, where it really does kind of feel like being at an arcade where you're walking by people, you're rubbing shoulders, you're spectating games, and it's just a really cool little microcosm of this little community.
Yeah, man,
Arcado. Is that HDR champion?
That's HDR
yes.
champ. Yeah, that's HDR champ.
Oh, he registered? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
But I remember.
That's the right attitude.
Yeah, I remember, back in the day. I said back in the day, like this wasn't earlier this year, in the last year, you know what I mean? And Sosa shows up, and I'm like, I'm on my Conor McGregor, like, who the is this guy, right? You know what I mean? But actually being able to play Sosa and then playing him, I'm like, oh, he's actually pretty good. Holy crap. You know what I mean? Because, let's be real, Sosa, you didn't make the best decisions back in the day. Siding with CT Jason and all those other cats. You didn't make the best decisions, you know what I mean? But then you clash fists and you sharpen iron with each other, and you're just like, yeah, man, okay, that dude's got something. And it's just like, Sosa's great, like, you know what I mean? And it's just meeting people like, getting to talk to Webhead, like legit. When I get to talk to Webhead, it makes me tingle on the inside. And there's not that's not gas or anything like that. I don't have that feeling with like a lot
the
of
tingle might be gas, but
well, maybe, but you know what I mean. But it's just this community, and a lot of people don't appreciate it, and so just being able to interact with this is something special, and a lot of people don't understand that when other content creators and other individuals who have over 100K subs are like, yo, this is something different, and this is something that's amazing, and everybody should it's a blessing just to be able to interact with each other. So whether you win, you lose, you take a draw like Console Fanboy did earlier today, taking on Welcome to Die, claiming that Hyper Street Fighter King bull. You know what I mean? It's just all love, man, and that's what it's about, man. So let's have some fun tonight, man. Go balls to the wall. Somebody's gonna win a countercate and $25, and whatever your average mallard is donating to the prize pool tonight. That's
we'll have to wait and see what happens with the audience here. But you raise a really great point about coming together and being able to like play with each other, like how you said Sosa may have first started out at a certain level, and as not only as a friend but actually as a competitor and as an enemy, you've gotten to see his growth throughout the play field. And that's something that's, I would say, almost unprecedented in an online gaming scene as small as this, is having a close-knit people, a community of people that are all basically the same skill level when you join, and all the really, really good players are really, really good. Everybody else is basically just starting to learn. And I think that's fantastic, because players like Kong and myself, I would even venture to say Welcome to Die and everybody like that, we've grown exponentially with each other. And there hasn't really been that great a skill gap, no offense, Welcome to Die, between us and everybody else, that, it's kept the competition extremely thorough and extremely, what I would just say fair, between everybody, is that we're all adults. We all have jobs. We all have to do everything. And when we can get together like this, it's a cool test to see who's grown. In almost every tournament, nobody gets blown out. It's always the same top 10 and everything like that. But every tournament, the fights that happen in the beginning of the bracket, in the quote unquote pools, they're all equal every time. And if you go back and you watch the early streams on Fighters Evolution and everything like that, you'll see that we're all trash. And then for now, we're so much better. And it's just because of events like this. Yeah.
Segue. Speaking of brackets, hey, Steps, do you think we can get a preview of that bracket? I know everybody hasn't checked in, but maybe we can. You guys want to spread some awareness? I know Morpheus tagged Eddie Good in the online arcade Discord to check in and whatnot. You have an opportunity. This is history.
Sosa, I have a question for you. You are participating in this, correct?
Yeah, I'm participating, and my wife's also participating.
So there is a 0.01029% that you might have to fight each other. How will that feel?
Ooh.
Well, I've never had to throw a match, but I guess it's always the first time.
No. See, listen. Mrs. Sosa, I mean, listen. I want to call you by her first name. So, Miss Sosa fan, bam. Listen, this is a tournament setting, and I need you to understand one thing. Hey, Queen, listen. So, when you're in this setting, if he is the dominant individual, you're just gonna have to let him be the dominant individual. Now, looking right at him and now looking right at him and telling him that he's gonna have to sleep on the couch for a week, might not be ideal. But
this will be a war of attrition, my friend. A war of attrition.
Bro, a happy wife is a happy life.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's single elimination, right? It's not double.
It's single elimination. We are quick tournaments. So
yeah, let's hope that's not.
Yeah, you have to throw that one. Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right.
Sosa may be having to deal with a more difficult type of single elimination if that happens.
That's a good question, Steps. Gabriel Gray asks, "Hey, Christian, no exploits or glitches like the Juggernaut trick should result in automatic DQ."
I ask everyone to undergo like basically a gentleman's or gentle ladies agreement, and to keep it fair. That's what I'm going to ask for.
No
I can't police everything.
Yeah, is try to keep it clean. Glitches happen, like in Marvel vs. Capcom 1. I'm sure that the uncombo is in X-Men versus Street Fighter. Stuff's gonna happen, especially if you don't know about it. You might do it. Just don't be greasy. Deal with it.
You mean we're gonna be a little greasy, but just know that your respect is on the line. If you don't have respect, then hey, whatever. But
I will say this. I would alter that rule to be if you know your matchup, just for example, if we have, I see the C-Marvel 360s in here. If he goes up against Eddie Good, go for it. Glitch him, win by any means.
Well, as you can see, Eddie Good is not checked in. So he's the number one person to sign up, and he's not checked in. So we got C Marvels again checked in, and you can see who's not checked in because their stopwatch is sitting there with no check mark. So Storm Queen is out. She is told me she is out, so she's gone. War 444 checked in. Quack. Doobie's checked in. Morphus is checked in, and Rashad is checked in. Herbivore sounds like he may not be here. I am checked in. Turbo Joe. Does anybody know Turbo Joe? Is Turbo Joe coming? Because at 10 o'clock, we're starting with or without him.
UAG, you might want to let Turbo Joe know that he needs to check in. I know
somebody insult die arcade real quick.
No. You have to diss the Amico.
The Amico. Okay, sorry.
Talking about the Amico.
I'm getting my brands confused.
I don't know Phantom won, but not checked in. Lord Sosa and his wife are checked in. And the code always wins. And One Eye Monsters checked in. Yoga Inferno, who probably plays Dalsim, is not checked in. Yoshimi's checked in. V Sam is checked in. 36D not checked in. Easy Markets checked in. Mao is checked in. Ken 240 checked in. Welcome to Die. Gabriel Gray, HDR champion.
Whoa. Welcome to Die checked in. Did you make sure that his internet checked in as well? That his internet connection, did you make sure that checked in?
His internet connection. I don't know. You have to talk to Welcome to Die. We got Reeve 10, whoever that is checked in. So there we go. Right now, I think, let's see. If I go back to bracket, it'll tell me how many people are here right now. We have 19. We're close to 20. Let's try to get at least 20. Got 8 minutes.
8 minutes to get in, 8 minutes to participate, 8 minutes to have fun.
I just want to address this comment from C Marvel real quick. I meant that C Marvel, Captain Marvel, should use the glitches against Eddie Good, and Eddie Good should not use them against C Marvel. I believe in the handicap. I want you to put those little stars next to your life bar and get that W.
Facts.
So out of everybody who is checked in, who do you guys think is going to pull the dub?
Ooh.
That's a great question.
V Salmon's definitely in the mix.
Absolutely.
Salmon checked in.
Ken 240.
I was about to say Ken, yeah. That
Yoshimi's really good.
Yoshimi's a beast, yeah, man. Well, that you're asking for off the top of the cuff. You know, if we were looking at the list, we could probably just pick some people up. Let's see. Morpheus, but I don't know if Morpheus is really.
He doesn't play
X-Men.
X-Men.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think
Rashad is really good.
You know what I really want to see is V Salmon versus Rashad, because that's a match that used to happen on the cabs so often in early on. But Rashad, I'm sure life's come up and he's kind of taken a back seat that I know of. And I would love that he's going to make a comeback here. I can't wait to see him.
Doobie. Yeah, Doobie's good. Solid.
Yeah, that's dope. I kind of want to pull for the GameStop clerk. I have no idea who you are, but because you can give me an extra 10% if I trade in a game or a controller or something, I don't want to pull for you.
Okay.
I'm going for Ken or Easy Market.
I'm gonna put Steps on the spot and say she's gonna get kind of far. This is her jam. This in tournament fighters are what we learned that Steps is good at.
I'm solid, but there's people in here that are like exponential, like top tier, and I'm like, a little bit I'm lower than that.
Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself.
Yeah, well,
like in the movie Little Giants, even if you lose 99 times out of 100, there's always one time. Maybe tonight will be that one time moment.
I would say too, this is probably one of the games where fundamentals and footsies actually matters a lot. Right. And it almost in the top level always comes down to the infinites, but it's about what Silent Ninja calls micro interactions on one backdash might win you the game if you can get in position. If you can get 100% combo on somebody, you might be able to beat them. But if you can't get in that position, you might lose. And that puts somebody like Steps, who may not have the infinite down, but can really, really play the field, super important in this game. And really, it's about staying alive and beating your opponent just that way than it is about flashy combos.
Right.
Yeah.
It's almost like the way that I treat it, especially when I play somebody like Morph or like Eddie. It's like a final boss is the way that you have to do it. It's a Mega Man boss. You have to beat them with pattern recognition, with patience, with analyzing their weaknesses, things you can take advantage of, not getting sloppy.
Yeah, just chip away. A couple solid B&Bs that might do anywhere from 20 to 30%, a couple of those. And yeah, man, you're good. It's never going to be easy. You're going to do a little bit of work, but once you get the first one, then you build upon that momentum. And that's literally what these games are about, building
Absolutely.
momentum.
Yeah, and just like what you said too, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy for the victors either. An infinite combo for people that aren't associated with it, it's not just tapping one button over and over. It's rhythm. It's making sure that you're on time, making sure that you're paying attention, making sure that they don't accidentally flip out and now you're in an infinite. And there's a lot of, really brain hurting stuff that happens.
Storm, runaway, HP, spam, chip, super, limits, repeat.
Yeah.
We still have 19, so we got a couple minutes left.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have 3.5 minutes to get yourself on the board. 3.5 minutes to take part in the first X-Men versus Street Fighter tournament held here officially on the StepsGaming, channel on the Super Night Turbo thingy. So I'm not calling it what y'all want to call it, guys. Call it by its official
Super
name.
Night Sunday Magic Show.
Yeah. Super Megaton Punch Attack. Steps, tell the people what the show is officially called so people can get it stuck in because they need to hear it.
Super Sunday Night Turbo. It's just like Super Street Fighter Turbo, but Super Sunday Night Turbo.
Yeah, Super Sunday Night Turbo. You say the whole thing like a pimp named Slickback. Say the whole thing. Super Sunday Night Turbo.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Spell it.
Supercalifragilistic Sunday Night Expialidocious. There we go.
I was waiting for Sosa to hop in and start saying diddle. Go ahead. It's okay, Sosa.
That's funny, huh? I was taking care of dad stuff for a second.
Aren't there animated ducks in Mary Poppins, or am I thinking of something else? Or they're geese or something, right?
I think they're ducks.
I think they're ducks.
Something. Yeah.
Man, that whole movie is like a fever dream for me. I don't even remember what happens in it, but I know like certain things like the umbrella and like the chimney thing. But
spoonfuls of sugar helping medicine go down and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, that stuff.
Arrows, you need to if you want to join, you got it right now. You never know.
Like-
you might draw somebody that's a freebie. You never know.
See Marvel.
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
Eros.
I kid.
Eros, I will say it right now. If you don't join, you are a duck.
And coming from a
Don't
duck
join
that's
the
rich.
duck squad.
Quack, 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 quack.
Not a mighty duck.
I was saying, the flying V's coming next, chat. The flying V.
Oh, I actually could. Where is it? I don't think I have it. I have a hockey mask up here. I could have been a mighty duck, but that's not the point.
You have a hockey mask. Webhead, are you officially CT Jason?
No, unfortunately. But I admire his toy collection. I'm a fan.
All right, we are like 1 minute away, people.
The thing that's a trip is when we talked to Mao yesterday, he said he was going to sign up for this.
He is.
Miles
He's
checked
signed
in.
up.
Yeah,
He's
checked
in.
in. Yeah, Miles.
Oh,
checked in.
did he check in?
Yeah, Miles checked in.
Yeah, he sure did. We're looking good. We got just like 1 minute.
Last minute, and then shenanigans begin. And if you're on the outside looking in, this is not a stained CD from like the early 2000s. You were screwed.
I'm gonna go to manage check-in.
Or you want to say? I was gonna say you might want to refresh first. Yeah.
All right, we are gonna go through the list one more time because it's about that time, right?
Yeah.
Eddie-
1 minute.
Eddie Good is not checked in.
Should we check Eddie in for the lulls? You know, Eddie's always showing up 3 minutes late for the lulls and the worst.
Well, no.
worst
You know what we have to do is check Eddie in, and
check him for the
welcome
lulls.
to Dice checked in, isn't he?
Yeah.
Cycle the bracket until they match.
Yes.
Do it.
Absolutely.
You have to do it.
That would be hilarious.
Absolutely.
Give him it, please.
Peer pressure. Check him in. Peer pressure. Eddie Good, you're checked in.
C Marvel 360's checked in. Ronnie MX is not checked in. Is Ronnie MX in here? No. Okay. Gone. Gen Mark 2. No. GameStop clerk.
I rooted for you.
Man, GameStop just keeps letting people down.
Man.
All right. Turbo Joe. Did anybody hear from Turbo Joe?
Not that I know of.
Phantom 01 or Phantom 1. I did not hear from Phantom 1. I don't have him checked in.
Nope.
All right. We got Yoga Inferno. I've not heard from Yoga Inferno. So gone. 36D.
That's crazy that he didn't check in.
Unfortunately, I haven't heard from him.
Yeah, well, rules are rules.
Quack.
I think that's it. Right? Everybody else is checked in.
It kind of hurts seeing those names disappear from the list. I wish it would like cross them out or something. It's just kind of like, now you're gone.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
important.
Well,
Into the
that's
pond, my ducks.
Shuffle
Are you
seeds. I'm gonna
So
shuffle the
Steps,
seeds.
Are you really going to shuffle until we get Eddie Good and Welcome to Die? That's what I want to know.
Somebody just messaged me. Who messaged me? Let me see if anybody what that message was, and we'll see if it's a thing. But
Also-
I'm ready to get started.
Also, chat 39 people watching and freaking 15 likes. Hashtag do better. Likes are free. They help the channel grow. They help this get noticed by more and more people who are looking for this kind of content. So please, I know it's trivial, and chat's like, why are YouTubers always asking for likes? Because they help YouTube be like, hey, people enjoy this content. If this is what people are looking for, it'll pop up more. So please. Hit the like
And dislikes, honestly. I mean, it's literally
like
the
or
same
dislike,
thing.
just
It's like
respond,
like
yeah.
or dislike it.
Interaction,
please.
that's
Just
all it's
say
about.
something.
If you dislike
Yeah.
it, dislike it. Listen, if you dislike my face, dislike the stream. You know what I mean? But hey, that's what it's about.
Oh, dislike duck. That's a good name.
Ooh, dislike duck. That is
Dislike
nice.
duck. Don't be a Debbie Downer. Dislike a duck. Like the stream. You mother.
Wait, hold on, Steps. What did you just tag me in? Hold on. I saw that go across my screen. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, what was that bullshit you just tagged me? Wait. That's mean. Eddie, listen, bro. Listen, bro. Like, look, I said to Adam, and then let's shuffle the brackets until we get them. I said that. I did say that. Absolutely said that. I'll hold it. That's completely fine. But now we have to check the brackets. Whoa! Wait, did it actually happen?
I think it did.
Go down, Steps. Go down. Go back. Steps. Go back.
I think that we just
actually happened.
Hold on. Let me go back.
Oh, easy market.
Easy market.
Dude, we got to be fair, dude. We got to be fair.
Still started.
Well, hold on. I got to shuffle it because we've been.
Oh, we thought you shuffled it already. Oh, well, no, shuffle it. Yeah.
Well, let me shuffle it. Yeah. One. We're gonna do 4, just like last night.
Well, we're gonna do it until Eddie and Welcome to Die matchup.
No Spider-Man in this game, scrub. Welcome to Die, bro. The disrespect. All right.
Okay.
Technically,
Eddie
is in this game.
Eddie Good is in round 2, so I mean.
So wait, you shuffled it. Wait. You shuffled it 4 times and it still gave Welcome to Die easy market in the first round.
Yeah, because this is different than the first.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, no. That's let it rock. The winner of Welcome to Die an easy market fights Steps. Let it rock.
Yeah, let it rock.
Technically, I will say to Doobie that Spider-Man technically is in this game. He's just in a background stage.
All right, so let's see. What do we want to see in round 1? Because we're gonna let round 1 rock, but we want to pick maybe 1 match, maybe 2 matches, depending on what we got in here. You know what? I think I'd like to see Mao versus HDR champion.
Oh, wait a second. Did Urbors check in? He's in there, right?
Yeah, he checked in.
Okay, cool.
Apparently.
All right.
Yeah, he checked in.
Okay, cool.
Apparently,
yeah,
he checked in.
He's catching some heat in the lobby right now. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no, I pinged him in Discord and told him you need to check in. So yeah, he checked in. It works. So cool. I wouldn't mind seeing Mao and seeing how he gets down in this, but I also wouldn't mind seeing Doobie or Easy Market. Well, I know we're gonna see Easy Market next round, so I don't know if you really
Doobie versus it's Doobie versus Eros. So
Turbo Joe's here now.
Turbo Joe's here now?
Yeah.
No, because Turbo Joe just showed up. Right? Joe just showed up because we've been screaming his name for like the last 40 seconds. For like 40 minutes, I meant,
I don't even know if it lets me do it at this point.
I don't think so. You might have to just, you can add. No, yeah, you started it. Yeah,
I started it.
I think once it started, you can't edit it.
You're locked in. Yeah, it's locked in.
Yeah, locked in. I could let him play for me, or somebody could let him play for him. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No. Should have been here. No.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna say Eddie might not
Joe,
show.
You're right. Joe, you're absolutely right. You registered, but you also have to check in for the tournaments. So if you don't check in, then you lose your spot. That's what happened to you. So, yeah. I thought I swore I definitely did. No, you definitely signed up, Turbo Joe. You were definitely in the participants, but you didn't check in.
To be fair to him, since we did check in Eddie, we could let him play for Eddie if Eddie doesn't show up.
If Eddie doesn't show up,
if Eddie doesn't show up, he can play. Yeah,
that sounds good.
Yeah.
Turbo, wait, because round 2 maybe. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna show Mao and HDR champion, and everyone else could go. Right?
Is that
Let's do that.
Ooh, who is this Neon Storm
Queen?
Yeah,
I was gonna say, is that real Storm Queen? Because it says Neon and not Dark Storm Queen.
Yeah. Certainly seems like the real one, but
yeah, I am the confused right now. All right, well, if you're in round 1, let's get to the business at hand, shall we? Unless your name is Steps. Wait, is it first to 3, first to 5? You never stated what it is.
Everything is first to 3.
There you go, chat. Everything first to 3.
Until the final 2 rounds, the bronze match and the gold match are going to be first to 5.
Oh, it's your original name. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Well, welcome, Queen. Yo, hope you're having a good night, man. Yo, Queen, I didn't know if your stream was just like running, and I don't know if you left it on purpose, but your stream was just like running, and I didn't know if you were live or not. So,
All right.
Mao hasn't started yet. We're gonna go to Victor, Salmon, and C Marvel.
We also have an epic match of Morphus versus Sosa going on in the background too. I'll give you an update on that.
Oh
one.
shit! Maybe I should bring that one up. We already know who's gonna win this one, probably.
Now, I will be really curious to know if Morphus uses Rogue in this game, considering how he uses her in MVC.
All right, let's go.
Don't worry, Sosa. No pressure on you. Steps, you should pull Sosa's camera off the screen so we don't get spoiled by the ending.
Yeah, sounds good.
Just random thought, right? I mean, I'm saying.
Yeah, real quick. I'm gonna step away for 1 second. I will be right back.
Yep.
Sounds good. All right, we got. Let's see. Morphus is playing Sabretooth and Geef, and Lord Sosa's playing Wolverine and Juggy. And I know that.
Jumping.
Yeah, well, Lord Sosa's trying to.
Well, they're battered right now. Yeah, it's literally battered right now. So I get it.
Dude, Morphus said he was going to play Sabretooth, and it's no surprise he's playing Geef, because that's one of his favorite in Marvel Capcom. And go ahead. Sorry.
Well, you need to have a strong anchor, just in case your main person doesn't go right. Like for instance, how Sosa's playing Wolverine, but Sosa also has a really nasty Juggernaut. Juggernaut hits hard. He's got armor on a lot of his moves. He can do the damage, and there's Juggernaut right there. The power-up glitch is a thing. I don't think Sosa's going to use it. And look at that. One fierce Juggernaut punch sends him to the corner. Good block from Sabretooth. Responds with the head crush, and there is a dead Sabretooth. Dead Sabretooth. Bounce him all the way to the right side of the screen. But now Morphus is in his zone. He's got his Zangief out. He can do lots of things right now. Earthquake from Lord Sosa. Standing heavy. But he gets out of it. Oh, but he throws out the head crush anyway. And that's just that fast with 2 strikes. Sosa takes over 50% off of Morphus with another head crush. And with that fast, that quick, we are about to see a dead Zangief. The grapple neutral jump and the jumping heavy kick from Sosa. He goes up 1-0. Wow.
This is going to go quick.
Wow. First threes, chat. Absolutely first threes. If you guys are not in your chats, also chat, make sure you put your score in if you're not able to enter the challenge website and enter your score so we can get them reported so we can keep it moving.
We're on round 1 right now. So
Morphus has changed from Saberwolf and brought out Rogue. Maybe we'll see a little power drain.
Don't play any round 2 matches yet. We're going to do round 2 next. So if you got round 1, go ahead and go.
And Sosa drops it. Almost got infinites going, but he dropped it. It's weird to see Morphus in this kind of position. Sosa goes for the Weapon X, but he gets blocked. And now he brings in the big jug. It's weird seeing Morphus kind of be like in this. Like, you never see Morphus like this. You always watch him be so dominant in Marvel vs. Capcom. And there we go. Power drain by Rogue. Look at her. Southern Belle. Kiss people, but the head crush. Ooh, baby. We like it raw out here. And he gets the good tag out to Zangief. And now Zangief's going to have to do a lot of work because the longer that Rogue gets to sit out, the more health that she gets to gain back. But Sosa's not being aggressive. He's taking his time. He let off. But to bring in Wolverine just to get the chest grab, that's crazy.
Ooh. He's got those Zangief combos down, and it's a different timing system than Marvel Capcom, so it looks like he's played a little bit.
Yeah.
Definitely Morphus has. And I'm sure Sosa's been practicing because he doesn't go into anything like without any practice.
Well, usually you end up seeing, at least me, I end up seeing Sosa use a lot of Wolverine in a lot of the versus games. So, except for Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which is funny, but that's because he does a lot of Cammy and Psylocke stuff. And good head crush by Sosa. And Sosa right now trying to let his Wolverine heal up. The raw tag from Morphus. And there's going to be a punish with the head crush. Almost a dead Rogue. Almost. Sosa made a decision. He had to decide which character did he want to live more. Did he want Wolverine to live or did he want Juggernaut to live? Sosa whiffs the dive kick twice in a row.
I would choose Juggernaut because he's just
absolutely
he's freaking deadly with like one crush.
Yeah.
Especially when you're down. When you're down a little bit of life, it's the #1 pick.
And the power-up ability for if Sosa utilizes that well, the next strike after power-up will just do double damage. So, imagine doing power-up and then going into a raw super.
Oh
no, the grab!
Get him!
The grab!
Yeah,
Final atomic
man.
buster by Morpheus,
Boom.
and it's 1-1.
This is a fight.
We also have an excellent game going on between V-Salmon and C Marvel 360 right now. V-Salmon is up 2-0.
Yes, Aros, this is on the Arcade1Up platform. If you do not have it, you cannot play, which means that you would have to forfeit.
Turbo Joe can play. Turbo Joe can play.
Turbo Joe can take the spot of Aros. Absolutely. Absolutely. Turbo Joe, you go fight Doobie Scholar. Absolutely. That is a great call, Steps. See, Joe, if you're here, that's your opportunity. And Sosa traded out Wolverine for Kid. Goes for the Show You Repa, all the push block. You ever just watch a match and you know it's good and you don't want to say anything?
Yeah, that's where we're at, dude.
Yeah.
These two are neck and neck. And he missed that Juggernaut punch and he's going to eat it.
Yeah, Sosa tried to hit confirm with Ken and couldn't get the combo, and I thought he would have. But he sent it all the way to the corner. And
that's all right, Arrows. We appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry about that, man.
Sorry, I've been trying to focus on the match, but I'll go back to the chat if Webhead's here.
Oh, and the head crush by Juggernaut. And now it's Zangief 1v2 again. The stage blows up. All you see is the fuego going on right now, chat.
Now, that's something I wish more of the games incorporated was those dynamic stages. I think the ones in this game are just phenomenally artistic.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a bit too far away.
The stages in here and Marvel vs. Street Fighter are absolute gold. I love those stages. And right now, Ken Masters is being the pinata for Zangief, so Juggernaut can get some of that health back. If Sosa can do at least a little bit more damage to Zangief, he'll be in a good situation. Banishing flat by Morpheus to get stuffed by the fireball.
Yeah, props for knowing the name of that move. That's actually pretty great.
listen, chat. Listen, Moat does play fighting games.
So one thing that Zangief can't do in this that I don't want to say relies on, but uses a lot is turn into his metal form. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what Morph has to do if he has to stick with normal Zangief, and it's not going well for him.
And Sosa, 1-2. The disrespect stomps on him. Kind of like how I put my foot in Footy's chest with Juggernaut. Yeah, I said Footy. Yeah, I know you want the spicy run back. I'm still waiting.
Oh, shit. Sosa's up a game.
Unfortunately, we have our first casualty. Goodbye, Mr. Captain Marvel. V-Salmon took him out.
3-0.
You had a great showing. I watched your game. It was excellent. You did a lot better than I think you did.
Yeah, GGC Marvel. Also, V-Salmon, welcome to the chat. Welcome. For anybody who's new here, hasn't subscribed, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. It helps, yo. You guys can see spicy action like this every other week, along with tournaments, along with other things that Steps might have been planned. And now,
thank you.
Now Morpheus. Oh, sorry. I'm about that. And Morpheus swaps out. Rogue this time and goes for Bison. Looks like he's going for movement instead, because Bison's flight and whatnot. So, hit confirms it to the Psycho Crusher.
I see Turbo Joe's in a lobby. Doobie, if you're ready, you can join him, and he's in room 6.
Oh, and the hit confirmed for Sosa. The Show You Repa is not enough to kill, and he dropped him. He's going to let Sosa's going to let Bison get away for free. Better not. Sosa, you better go kill. He whips the DP.
Oh,
there's the raw tag.
Oh, what a whiff.
You were supposed to do that 15 seconds ago, but you didn't have the meter. It's okay, Sosa.
Excellent use of Bison's air mobility there with him avoiding that attack. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah. I figure, and I would think that Bison would be more amorphous in speed, especially since he plays a lot of War Machine. Air mobility is definitely a thing that Bison excels at, especially in X-Men versus Street Fighter.
Man, this is neck and neck, this battle, man. It's
Ooh, in the good Juggernaut punch. Sosa goes for it again and he whiffs. And there's that there it is, the next hit, double damage from Juggernaut. Ooh, raw tag, but he's gonna get him punished. And Bison with about 5% of health left. 5%. Throws out the scissor kick nightmare. And Sosa Raw tags in. You know, Sosa could be real cheap if he really wanted to, and he could just cheese and just keep raw tagging out and kill Bison. I know we shouldn't recommend that, but that's the thing that could definitely happen.
Doobie wants to wait to be streamed, he said.
Well, I thought we were only doing 2 matches in a round, right? That's what we're doing,
Well,
2, right?
this is the only one we've done, right?
Right, but I thought we were doing Mao and
We'll see what's available when this is over, I guess.
UAG, welcome back to the stream, man. And
Webhead, Webhead, let me see the Ken Masters ponytail, says UAG.
There it is. There's an action shot for you.
You gotta do it in slow-mo, you know. So somebody's gonna clip that and slow it down later. It's gonna
do 0.25x speed.
Oh shit! Go home match. Go home match.
Winner of this moves on to the next round.
Kongs, I'm happy you're here, dude. Just enjoy these matchups. We got some good fighters in this.
Yeah, we actually have the code always wins. Rob 2D versus Rousman going on in the background. Rob is up 1-0.
Yeah.
And another quick question for the panel. 36D got in touch with me, and he made it just a little bit late. If Eddie doesn't show up, can he take his place?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Because Turbo Joe's already taken the other one's place, right? So.
Yeah. And Sosa, he did swap out. He did swap out Ken for the glass Ken and Akuma. I love me some Akuma, so that's okay. But I know Sosa's not gonna go for any Raging Demons, so my heart is kind of disappointed at this moment. But right now it's not about that. It's about Sosa getting this win. Banishing flat backhands him. Raw tags out to Juggernaut. Oh, the Juggernaut punch with the final Atomic Buster connects. And Morpheus slams him down. And Morpheus has about 30% from one character, 20% from another one. But the head crush raw from Sosa. 50% that quick.
This is the matchup of a lifetime as far as comics goes. Juggernaut versus Zangief.
He was stuck in animation. He couldn't get him out. And Juggernaut's gone. And all that's left is Akuma. 1v2. But he goes out. He went for the Raging and ran into an Atomic Buster. He went for the Raging Demon and ran into an Atomic Buster, chat.
Man, that was so awesome.
Oh my gosh. Boom. And he's gonna get chipped out. Morpheus gets it 3-2.
What a
shout out to Sosa for trying to stay canon. I respect it. But good games.
Oh,
good
shit.
games. I am of the wow right now. Wow. Good game, Sosa. 3-2 against Morpheus, man. That's something to be proud of, man.
That is definitely something to be proud of.
What do we got going on here? What's the score? Oh, Mao just won 3-0.
3-0. Holy wait, what?
That's what it says.
Wow. Mao Alcino's good at this too? wait, what?
Well, to be fair to that too, HDR Champ's Street Fighter skills are on the top of the level, but I'm not sure if that transfers over directly to a game like this.
There's Eddie Good right there. Eddie Good. Hey, man, look, I lobby for you to make it. So, yeah, Eddie Good's here. Hey, Eddie. Hey, Eddie, bro, listen. You're checked in. I made sure you got checked in. You got a spot. I guess let's do Doobie, right? Doobie and Turbo Joe, yeah. Turbo Joe, I need you to go check in.
I'm going to
go to your match.
On T-Call and Gabriel Gray real quick, see what that's going on. Looks like T-Call's up 2-0.
As expected.
All right, well, sorry, 36D, but since Eddie showed back up, he's going to take his spot back. Better luck next time.
Yeah, man. Oh, and good anti-air DP. And Rousman. I hope that's not what you're bringing. Don't bring that to Marvel's Capcom 2, bro. You're going to be screwed. Not like that. This is X-Men versus Street Fighter. We're not playing Street Fighter.
The code always wins is one of the best on this.
Well, yeah, Rob 2D is great. Rob 2D is great.
Rob 2D also doesn't really show off his skills all that much because he's too busy trying to change the way the game works than he is to play it.
And there we go, 3-0, right? The code always wins. GG's, Rousman. You welcome. You came in here. And now let's watch Doobie and Turbo Joe.
Nah, like
It's first
Sosa's
three,
done.
so
He lost. He's off.
Wait, so the Bam Bams and Doobies thing?
He shouldn't be.
No, he shouldn't be. Turbo Joe.
Steps. You gotta bring Sosa back on. You gotta bring her back on screen. Might help with the communication.
Yeah, that might help, huh?
Yeah, just a smidge.
Just a little bit.
Just
a little bit.
a little bit.
Oh, yeah. What I was saying was I didn't think he was gonna be able to just grab my raging demon like that. I thought I was gonna get him. He just grabbed me like a dirty stepchild and slapped the hell out of me.
Turbo Joe is in the wrong freaking room, and you were in a room with Doobie, and Doobie's supposed to be fighting Turbo Joe.
That's Sosa. Is that you or is that somebody else?
It's first to 3, all the way through till the finals, the bronze match, and
So Doobie, I
gold
don't know
match
who.
is first to 5.
Yeah, Doobie, I don't know who you are. I mean, I know who you are. I don't know who you're fighting, but yeah, like you're supposed to be fighting Turbo Joe. Turbo Joe, you are also in the wrong match. Let's get it going. Doobie and Turbo Joe. Let's match up.
No, man, that's someone else using my name.
Really?
That's what I was just asking. Yeah, that's what I was just asking. Yeah, because your level, I'm like, dude, that's not him.
No, it's not.
Look at the troll level.
Wow, getting exposed on stream.
Look at that. So Sosa fan bam. Look, so everybody wants to be Sosa. Everybody wants to be Lord Sosa. You know what I mean?
That's funny. Yeah. Bro, I get text messages every day, talking about, man, we had some good games on MK30th. You're so good at MK30th. I don't even own that cabinet.
Okay, what do we got going for welcome to Die? Did you win your match, your first round match? What was the score?
Do you even have to ask that?
Yeah.
Well, I need to know the score because it needs reported. It was easy mark.
I don't think they've played yet.
Yeah, Aros, you will be able to play this on the upcoming Marvel vs. Capcom 2 cabinet that comes out September 8th. You can also, if you can get your hand on one, play this on the X-Men vs. Street Fighter or Marvel vs. Capcom cabinet. A lot of Marvel vs. Capcom cabinets and X-Men vs. Street Fighters are on various marketplaces. You can, you can get one like that.
Dude, we got round 2 is Eddie Gooden and T-Caw.
Doobie, thank you, Doobie left. Turbo Joe, you need to leave that match and enter the match with Doobie. Welcome to Die said he can do his right now.
You know, just saying this
Welcome
too. With
to Die and Easy Market could go if they haven't. That's cool.
Yeah. Let's do it.
We need to finish round 1. We need to keep moving.
We're all warmed up, and Eddie not having any warm up yet might be a pretty even match.
Turbo Joe.
All right, so I think that this is the last one on the first bracket, right?
Well, Turbo Joe's supposed to fight Doobie, but I already know that Doobie's probably going to win, so maybe we should.
Well, no, Turbo Joe might be decent.
Yeah.
Hold on, UAG said y'all are lucky. I would have up this bracket.
We got some good matches in the next round. Holy crap! We're gonna have to just pick 1 or 2. That's it.
Yeah.
Dude, if you want to. You're still in it, Eddie Good. You're still in it. If you want to participate, you check the brackets, dude. Check the brackets because you have a matchup. You have a matchup coming up in round 2, Eddie Good. You're lucky.
Steps, do you have a link to the bracket you can just drop in the chat so people can
see the
bracket?
Yeah. I will drop the link in the chat. It's Eddie Good versus The Code Always Wins.
Oh, you got Rob 2D. Oh.
Eddie is your average gamer's replacement. That's funny.
That's funny. Chat, if you guys want to know what's going on with the bracket, feel free to go ahead and click that so you guys can see it at your own convenience.
And just to respond to Gabriel's question, I don't think Akuma's a secret character in this version of the game. I believe that he's just a roster character along with Ken and Ryu.
Right.
Code Always Wins. Wait, dude. Wait. We want to see that probably.
Yes, we definitely want to see that.
Yeah, definitely want to see Eddie and T-Caw. Yeah. Welcome to Dine Easy Market. Go and fight. We're watching that right now. Doobie and Turbo Joe.
Oh man, in round 2 we have some amazing matches coming up. We have Rashad versus V-Salmon is one we don't want to see, and Ken versus Morphus. I think we want to see too.
At that. Eddie Good, like there's some matches I want to see them.
I'm going for Easy and I'm going for Ken. That's why I want to take it. One of those two.
He just tried to rage
He went for it. He stayed canon. Gotta respect it.
Dude, Easy Market is winning right now. Damn, I was not expecting that. This is not usually.
Welcome to Die fighting back out.
Uh-oh.
All he's got to do is look. He's got strong neutrals. It's crazy how good Juggernaut is.
Welcome to Die is down 1. Will he be able to tie it up?
Here, let me see. At Turbo Joe. Is Turbo Joe still in the chat?
I guess I could use my other cab to see what's going on if somebody else is, if they're actually going on, because I have 2 going on right now.
Oh, I guess so. Rashad's giving us a little bit of wisdom there. Akuma is a secret character. You just have to go up.
Right.
Doobie's still sitting there. Where the hell's Turbo Joe?
Yeah, where's Turbo Joe? After all these words and all this stuff, we done made accommodation for you to fight Turbo Joe. I'm gonna need you to show up.
Doobie has a code on the room.
Yeah, it's 8888. Yeah, that's what he said it was last time, right? There's Turbo Joe right there. Yeah. Turbo Joe, you have to fight Doobie Scholar. It's his room code is, he said it was 8888 before. I don't know what the code. You guys in the chat talking right now. There you go. There's a room code right there for you. First of 3. Enjoy yourselves.
Yeah, we'll switch over to your match when this one's over, and we should be able to catch some of it, hopefully.
Welcome to Die whips the raw head crush, but he catches this one with Akuma.
Real quick question for the panel. I don't see Mrs. Sosa Bam Bam in the challenge. Did she?
She's under Zay King.
Yeah,
oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah,
Oh,
so what happened is I changed.
God.
Oh yeah, that was good. I changed the name in the challenge, but since it was already signed up under Zay King before I changed it, it won't take effect until any new tournaments.
Gotcha.
Right. Well, that's cool. But Welcome to Die hitting the Raging Demon. Said it's not dead yet. Duck neutral. There you go. Crouching.
The thing that people don't know about this game is when you do the Raging Demon with the Akuma, it only takes 1 bar of special meter.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. You can just spam Raging Demon on here.
The good news is, while we're streaming another matchup, I could take on whoever wins this match on the other cabinet. So that'll be good.
Absolutely. How much do you think the cabinet's going to be for these right now on the used market? I don't know. 450, 500. It all depends.
I found one of these cabinets about 15 minutes away from me for only 200.
Yeah, that's why I said it all depends on where you're at.
Yeah.
Sosa lives in the magical land of California.
And honestly, at this point, I know that there's a couple community members that are invested in just the game, and you can go on eBay and buy a PCB for about half that and get a control panel for it, hook it up to a TV, and play the same way.
Right.
There's a couple of my friends that only have apartments.
Welcome to Die. Disrespectful.
Well, the thing is, he won that.
Turbo Joe and Doobie are now in the room together.
Good.
They're not starting. They're both in there. 3 people are watching.
Well, that's a start at least,
Yeah.
They're letting the tension build.
I think that Doobie wants his match streamed, which
Doobie likes to be streamed.
Well, we might be able to get to the last match. Looks like they're starting now, so we'll probably be able to catch them when they get to 2. Doobie's no pushover in this game either. Doobie is fantastic.
Doobie's really good at this game. He's one of the better players, for sure. Turbo Joe's gonna have to bring his A game for sure.
He's winning right now.
And Ryu's still alive.
Dude,
Raw tag out. I don't know why you did that. Welcome to Die.
It looks like he's about to get pineappled. Damn.
Oh well.
Oh.
Is this where we've come, chat? Where it's just every match is, if you're using Akuma, just Raging Demons. Is this where we go now? And this is all about academic for easy market.
Dang.
But he does lose his Akuma.
He
has a bar meter. Yeah, he still has a bar meter. Welcome to Die's gonna never mind.
And it's over.
Lays on the bed, throws him down like a $2 hooker and says, "Yo, listen, pay me."
Pineapple.
And rolls out the door. 3-0. Welcome to Die. Appreciate you showing up. I guess let's switch over to Doobie and Turbo Joe. Maybe we'll catch the first match in progress question.
Yep, it's still in progress, actually. And Doobie is showing off a wicked Magneto right now. Huge respect for the mastery that he has on this character.
And Turbo Joe playing Charlie and Dalsum. Okay.
That's what I play, actually, funny enough.
Oh, yeah, we know.
You know?
That sounded kind of bitter when I said that.
Now, this may be a hot take, but I have always liked Charlie more than Guile. And I'm not sure what it is. It's just something a little bit different about the character, but I find him a lot more appealing. It's probably the hair.
Yeah, nice hair.
He does have great 90s hair, doesn't he?
I love it.
I think Doobie gave him a shot, and now
he's like, yeah, no, enough of that. Just get these loops.
You're like, it's like, okay, what's Turbo Joe gonna do? Because nobody's really seen Turbo Joe play.
Yeah,
it's very interesting. It's one of those things where, you know, Doobie might actually be losing a little bit just because he doesn't quite know what's going to happen.
That's crazy, though. Turbo Joe's like holding his own just like that. That's wild.
Yeah. Well, it's certainly, you know, when you're playing somebody that doesn't know what to do, it's hard to think about what they're going to do. So you end up getting hit by a lot of stuff that doesn't really make sense.
Yeah.
We can't stream every single match, so that's
not gonna be a thing.
That's not gonna happen. So this is the last time we make that accommodation.
Yeah, because there's like 3 matches in the second round that we want to watch. So, you know, this is the problem that I'm nervous about for Marvel vs. Capcom, because I think it's gonna shake up like that as well Sunday. That's what makes me nervous.
Yeah, certainly as Marvel's a little bit more of the common game, I would say. I think there's a lot more matchups in that people are really going to want to see.
Yeah.
Here, it's a bit more of the Wild West, since I'm not the biggest X-Men fan. So watching this game, I don't really casually spectate this game a lot when I'm just looking at night to watch games. So seeing it here in this context is very interesting, and seeing a lot of personality from these players right now.
I feel like Doobie's holding back.
It's funny because I was just thinking that Turbo Joe's playing Street Fighter. And that's
Dang.
Chun-Li.
Right up into the combo. He drops it, and
he's going for that corner loop.
Doobie is he's maximizing his screen time.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know, the winner between this match, they get to fight Yoshimi.
Oh, good luck.
That could be a banger. That's what I'm saying. There are bangers in the next round. And Charlie gets his Akuma, but he's got to deal with a full life Magneto. Goes for the rush beat up. And Magneto's going to get him. It's going to be Magnetic Tempest. Just chip him out. Or low slide. That works too.
You see, you know, Doobie's not going all out, because I've seen Doobie do the ROM Infinite, and he hasn't done it at all.
Yeah, you can tell Doobie's hanging out. Like, if you watch the first match, you kind of saw it in the corner where he started, and then he kind of let off.
Well, if Doobie, especially on stream, if Doobie wants to make it far in this tournament, he may be holding back strategically, not wanting to show all his cards right away.
Right.
Just given that button check.
But at the same point, he wanted to be on stream, so there you go. It's like, maybe if you were trying to win, you don't want to do that.
Well, he's got Yoshimi next round, so...
Yeah, good luck. That'll be a good one. Damn, there's so many good lucks. Or good matches, not good lucks.
If I remember correctly, wasn't Doobie trained by Storm Queen?
I don't know, but Doobie's got a badass Magneto, and he's not at full power right now. He's just not.
Well, Queen has a kind of nasty Magneto too when she gets it going, so
yeah, Magneto in this game really kind of set the scene for a lot of the style of gameplay that we'd see in the later versus games too. He's
the beat up from Turbo Joe takes out the Magneto.
That's what he gets for being disrespectful.
We say just holding back his full power instead of fighting.
Oh man, and we're seeing a little bit of a round 2 head start right now with One-Eyed Monster working on a perfect against War 444.
Oh wow.
That's a great question, Gabriel. Ghost Rider didn't make it until Marvel 3, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Which, unfortunately, he is one of the worst characters in that game, but he's one of the most fun to play.
All right, so we're
Ghost Rider, his Phoenix chain and stuff. Yeah.
as soon as this match is over, we're gonna go to what, T-Call and Eddie Good?
I certainly would hope so.
Yeah,
would hope
T-Call,
so, yeah.
T-Call and Eddie Good. You might as well start.
Well, don't count Turbo Joe out yet. He's still got life. It's not fair to disrespect Joe. It's not fair. Look, I'm lobbying. It's not fair to disrespect Turbo Joe. He's still alive. The real question is Doobie going to go for the rage?
He's going for the demon. Yep, he's gonna do it.
And then
He's gonna die or go for the demon. Oh, and he gets
so disrespectful.
Oh, excellent job, Doobie.
Well, all right. Well, what's the bracket look like after the first round, Steps? What are we going to be excited for, to be titillated for in the second round?
The second round, we got T-Call versus Eddie Good, which we just talked about. I think War went ahead, even though nobody said anything. We got One-Eyed Monster and War.
Well, let's pull that up because Eddie said he needs a minute. Let's pull that up.
All right, cool. We'll do that.
Yeah, and One-Eyed Monster's up 2-0 loading into this.
War's pretty decent too. He's about to win.
Wow, I just saw Sabretooth. We came in and he was doing Berserker Claw X and literally killed a Zangief. So now it's just War with his Juggernaut with his back against the wall. One-Eyed Monster plants him, goes straight into Berserker Barrage to Berserker Claw X. Whatever the hell they're calling it for freaking Sabretooth. Can't remember all the names.
Oh, wow. Shout out to the chat real quick. Black Jugger is in here. I wish that this guy would get an A1-Up cab.
Hopefully,
and if he doesn't have, he might have one. We're not sure. I'm not sure. But absolutely monumental Fightcade player. Absolutely epic skill.
Maybe Marvel vs. Capcom 2 could be the one he's looking for. Wolf throw, and that's it. 3-0, and War Rage quits before it's over with.
All right, thank you for coming, War. He's a really good player too. I played him a couple matches earlier this week. All right,
thanks, War, for being here. Appreciate
you. I would say we want to hold up on Eddie Good versus T-Call and Rashad versus Salmon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ready.
I hate to not show Ken 240XX or
I was just about to say,
but we got it. We can't show them all. They might as well get started.
Yeah.
Yeah, Herb Wars and Mal get started.
Everybody in round 2
Reeve get started, and I'll fight Easy Market. And Yoshimi and Doobie, are we holding on that?
I feel like we should probably get rolling on it.
Yeah,
we should have them contest.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's just go, yeah.
Okay, so we're showing Eddie Good and T-Call, and then we're doing Rashad and V Salmon. Got it.
I mean, we could, yeah. Because if Eddie needs a couple minutes, I'd say let's do V Salmon and Rashad.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, let's do that.
That will be a long one, I think. I think that one's gonna go 2-3.
Morphus and Ken 240 are getting started.
Mrs. Sosa's taking on the fake Sosa.
There we go. V Salmon and Rashad are going.
Is that what's going on?
For the honor.
Easy Market, I am getting in right now.
So one thing that reminds me of War 444 is his skill with the Darkstalkers games. And I've actually found that X versus Street Fighter is really similar to Vampire Savior in the way that the game actually plays out. And just kind of the speed and the animations, the way the characters moves. But I've always been a much bigger fan of that game than X-Men personally. But War is one of the best Vampire Savior players we have on the cabs. So it was interesting to see him go down 3-0 like that. I didn't expect that.
Maybe it's just the perception of a different game, mental things kind of play into that.
Absolutely is. Yeah, I'm the same way. I tend to stick to a game because just things like combos and stuff like that, I'll end up thinking that I'm playing another game.
V-Sam is playing Storm and Chun-Li. And Dalton and Juggernaut being played by Rashad. These are two gold players, ladies and gentlemen. So expect some top tier action. Again, I agree with Steps. This one might go the full 5. And you just hear Storm battering with their hailstorms. There we go. No loops though. Wait, here we go. And that might be a dead Dalsum. Oh no, he dropped.
Yeah, and Hailstorm doesn't do that much chip in this game either, comparatively for how much meter it costs.
He went for the Hailstorm and got punished by Juggernaut. And Rashad choosing to keep Juggernaut's out. You know, Arcade1Up, you guys need a better labeling system. But there goes Storm. And just like that, Juggernaut has turned the thing. He went for the grab, whiffs the grab from Juggernaut. You don't see a lot of people use the grab from Juggernaut. A lot of people don't utilize that. And Juggernaut could have punished Chun-Li right there with head crush. Chose not to.
Yeah, just to answer a question for Black Sugar in the chat too. It's played on Arcade1Up, which they use the Final Burn emulator, I believe, and it's the European ROM in the game. So I know a lot of community guys like you will know what that means. Because in X-Men versus Street Fighter, there actually are differences in the different regional ROMs. And I'm not sure exactly which one it is. I think it's the American ROM or the US ROM that removed certain combos and certain routes to infinites, which is very interesting.
Yeah. War, we were just giving you stuff, man. We were just joking. On our screen, it showed the win animation, but it showed you left out already. Again, nothing big deal.
Yeah, which is actually a byproduct of just how spectating works, because your cab gets information a little bit later.
Yeah.
So you see them leave the lobby before the match is over. Looks like a rage quit, but it actually is happening in real time. It's actually really interesting too. Sometimes if you look at a replay versus what you see on the screen, it's different because the inputs are received different. So you might see them win with a different attack just because of how the replay interprets it. Because when this is happening, all your code is actually, it's being sent from the server, from the information to your cab, just a series of data, and then your cab compiles it. So funny stuff can happen like that. And the viewers at home, if they're watching this on stream, might actually see, it's very rare, but they might see a difference in what you're seeing on stream here. But fun to look out for.
That Tech Talk brought to you by you're always unavoiding Mallard, UAM,
Yeah.
aka Webhead. UAM is great. Oh man. Herb Wars, I'm assuming your match is over with, and I'm assuming you lost 3-0. But good, thank you for Herb Wars for showing up tonight as we watch this phenomenal match. As V Salmon takes out Rashad's Dalsum, and once again the work is on Juggernaut, but punishes Chun-Li with the head crash. Power up, good grab to the next hit.
Now that's the dangerous thing about doing the tech roll, is that you may roll right into grab range.
Yeah.
And there we go for the kill. Oh, nice. That is why you always mash your supers. Always mash your supers.
Absolutely. And we're 1-1, chat. 1-1. And this first is 3 between V Salmon and Rashad.
In the background here, we actually have Ken 240 versus Morphus 56K, and Ken is up 2-0.
For a score update, Mal Alazino will face the winner of Zay King and Reeve 10. So Mr. Sosa and Reeve. So that match isn't happening. That match should be happening right now. But here we go. Match 3 between V Salmon and Rashad. Oh, good yoga teleport. Way to get out of that. And he might get Storm, but Storm raw tags out. Yip. Brought to you live and direct from Rashad. Straight to his face.
Now,
And
this
now
is a
Juggernaut.
fantastic example of a match that's coming down to footsies more than infinites, too, because V-Salmon and Rashad are absolutely capable of landing infinites, but they're just dancing around each other.
Yeah. I think they're each looking for their own opportunity to get in, you know.
Absolutely.
Juggernaut just going popping it. Oh, and Jug got punished. Got punished for that. It's weird. It's funny because you see him going for the crouching heavy punch and then trying to go into the grab. Like that's dope. Sorry, I enjoy stuff like that. Like that's
Absolutely. And the reason why he's doing that is probably to actually free up recovery frames, make sure that he's not stuck in Juggernaut pulling his hand back.
right.
Trying to find out who Reef 10 was.
Yeah, I see that. Reef 10, the code for Mrs. Sosa is 1770 to make sure you get in. And Rashad looks like he's going to take round 2, but it's never over with. Storm has him in the corner, moves him over, but he gets push blocked out. Good grab by Storm. And here we go. Oh, good yoga teleport to escape.
Wow, I just have to point out that off screen in the back alley, we just saw Ken 240 steal Zangief's Atomic Buster with Rogue and finish Morph Zangief off with it for a 3-0 win by stealing his own move. That was epic. Congratulations to Ken.
Yo, Ken is nasty, man. Like people don't sleep on Ken 240, but just like that, Juggernaut brings it back because Jug hits hard. And he just needs to blow on Storm, and he's going to go up 2-1. But again, it's never over. It's never over. Good grab by Storm. Like the attack.
We do have 12 seconds. Oh, man.
Rashad, 2-1. 2-1. Never count Jug out. Freaking awesome. The winner of Rashad and V-Salmon will face Ken 240 in round 3.
Now, I'm a little disappointed that we didn't see Boise come and play in this tournament because I remember it was, Footy, Rashad, Boise. There was Shiro in the Discord very early. These fantastic XVS players that were just killing it back in the day. They joined at this very top level. Boise was actually one of the creators of the online arcade Discord with Footy.
Yeah. Well, that's all comes to awareness, and I think that goes along with spreading the word and everybody giving word of mouth and letting everybody know like, hey, these tournaments are going on again. Ooh,
what happened? Is that a stream desync?
We got a freeze.
Let's see. All right, let's check this out. Let's see what happens.
But that's why it's so important for everybody to share the word and let everybody know that hey, this is what's going on. If you're available, you want to get busy in this. That's what it's about.
Yeah, so
I gotta watch this fight. Yeah, this is why they need replays.
Yeah, I really wish that they would implement some sort of online replay system. That would be amazing. Yeah. So the fight is still going on. It looks like Kristen actually is the one that froze up here. And Rashad still does have the advantage on V-Salmon right now. It's pretty much equal. They're really dancing around each other still. So maybe we can make it back.
So Reeve is the one going by Sosa Bam Bam Bam.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Really? Wow, that's disrespectful.
And now he's beating her up.
Who is Reeve and why are you treating Sosa like this?
Literally.
Hey guys, there's no domestic violence going on.
I was over here minding my business, learning.
Hey, you signed up for this. No complaining.
It's just somebody.
Welcome to the tournament
bro.
scene.
Right. UAG asked a good question, guys. Who do you consider to be number one in this game in the community? That's a really good question.
That is a fantastic question. I personally, on the cabs, I think that V-Salmon is probably the best player here. But that's also only because Storm Queen does not play as much as she should. And just a background update for us here. V-Salmon and Rashad are tied 2-2.
Go ahead.
Oh, shout out to the Pac-Man pants.
Yeah, back that fast.
Taken off. I was gonna say, why'd I get taken off? What'd you say? Shout out to the Pac-Man pants.
The Pac-Man pants, yeah.
That's
looks
funny.
like Kristen's trying to
Here
resume
I
some
am.
stuff here for
Here
us.
I am.
Excellent.
Easy Market got a free win there and won 3-1. I'm going to be okay with it because I was trying to get the cab back to the stream, and yeah, so that didn't work. So
Sorry, you took one for the team, Kristen.
Yeah,
It's okay.
Appreciate you.
Hopefully we can play again sometime because it was a pretty close one.
I agree with GVO. The best one is the Evo Champ. I will wholeheartedly agree with that.
So I guess the question is, who won Rashad and V Salmon, right?
They're still
Webhead
going,
was watching.
actually.
They're still
Believe
going.
it or
Yeah,
not.
I thought
Go
you were
down to
gonna load
room.
it back
Yep.
in. Yeah.
There we go. They're actually still going, which is amazing. That's something you only see from the top tier players is the games are either over instantly or they last like 10 minutes.
Yeah, and we said this was going to go 3-2, whoever it was. So Rashad not in the best situation right now, but chips out Juggernaut with the hailstorm, and now Dazim has a long road to go. But it's not impossible, but it's a lot of work. A lot of work. And the Inferno thrown out by Dazim almost, but the raw tag out to Chun. Let's go, Justin. And V Salmon moves on to the next round, 3-2. Man, I wish we would have saw that other one.
Damn.
And Eddie Good is asking T-Call if he's ready. Let's load up Eddie Good and
Sosa, real quick. I think you have to tell Mrs. Sosa to hit the start button. I think she might be playing the computer.
No, the other person left.
Oh, they left? Oh, that still
left?
should.
Oh,
Oh,
is
did
it
they
already
rage
over?
quit?
Oh, they're back now. They're back
okay.
now.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So it was 2-1.
Gotcha.
It was 2-1? Wait, she's doing work
No,
like that?
no. It was 2-0. It was 2-0.
Oh, okay.
No. It was 2-1. It was 2-1. It's fine.
Yeah,
2-1 sounds good, huh?
2-1 sounds better. Go
It was
ahead, girl.
bro,
Yeah.
It was 2-2. It was 2-2.
It was 2-2. Okay. Yeah. Hell yeah. Go ahead. Hey, your Webhead. Also, I heard what you said. Yo, shout out to the Pac-Man pants. I heard that. I heard that.
Rashad, I'm so happy you came, dude. You are a beast at this game, and I hope we can play again soon.
Oh, I was distracted. Did Rashad take it or did he lose?
No, he lost.
lost.
I won. It was a close matchup.
Congrats, Rashad. You did not duck.
Rob 2D, Eddie Good. Whenever you gentlemen are ready.
Your average gamer. The lobbies are busy. This is why spectate and tournaments are essential for the community to grow. I agree. If you get people watching this that normally play something else and they see it and they want in, they might buy one of these cabinets.
Yeah, man.
Hey, it's a free commercial. And we're having fun.
And here we go.
Retro Arcade Music Man. Thanks for coming, dude. I appreciate you. I talked with him on the one of the arcade shows that I've been on. I've been on so many streams.
Yeah. So
I've been on
Steps
so many
is
streams.
Steps is chat. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but Steps has been on a lot of iArcade programming this past week, and there's nothing wrong with that at all, because she supports all games except at games. You never see her on at game stuff.
I don't have one.
You know what I'm saying? You don't even have the little $20 add-on from Walmart.
No, I don't have one.
I kid.
Real talk though, the ad game's that little like the built-in fight stick that you can plug in that has an HDMI. That's actually pretty nice. I like that a lot. The mini, I think they just call it the mini. I want to say
the Gamer Pro, the Legend Gamer Pro.
Yeah, that's worth it. I would say that's worth the money.
Yeah,
dude, we are missing this matchup. We got Eddie
I was
Good,
gonna say the hit confirm I was gonna say the neutral heavy hit confirm into the optic blast being utilized by Rob 2D, and then he threw out the double super to swap out so Kid could be the active person. Oh, I'm paying attention. I'm definitely paying attention.
Dang. Eddie Good is down right now to T-Call. Oh, no,
and catches T-Call raw with the optic blast. Throws to the corner by Rob 2D, aka T-Call chat. The code always wins. Maybe even an X-Men versus Street Fighter.
Nice.
And that's a dead Wolverine.
Great question from LL MySpace in the chat. Does anyone use MAME or anything else as opposed to Fightcade? And I don't know a lot of people that still use MAME for anything other than Mugen, but we use something else called RetroArch that you might want to look into, which is also a great online gaming system.
Papa Brads. Papa Brads is in the house. Thanks for showing up, Papa Brads.
In my chat with Vosen voice, Steps. No, we don't do that here. I'm just kidding. I kid. But no, what I was gonna say was that if you have an Xbox Series S, you know, and you need a RetroArch machine, that is up there. It's region free. It's easy now. You can do it in retail mode, and you can set up NetPlay. So that's a good device if you ever want to train with somebody. If you don't have like a high end PC or anything like that could actually run Fightcade. I know that sounds really weird, but Fightcade does require a little something to run.
Yeah, your average gamer's right. This show's for the Arcade1Up community. We should be talking about 1-Up.
well, you put on your arcade shirt real quick.
I just was trying to say how I knew.
I know. I tried to save you and say that you're about all the games, but
I am. You know I am.
I know. We're just messing around.
I was in 4 streams this weekend, 2 of each.
Holy crap! And you talk about me being busy. Holy shnikes!
I'm trying to compete with Mode. I want to.
No, you're not. Hey, listen.
I want to be.
No, you're not.
All streams.
Yeah, you want to be Steps of all streams.
What are we gonna have the Tedeschi's weekend battle royale with the 7-Eleven?
Oh man,
the Circle K fight at night.
Well, I mean, I don't know if there's a faction war or not, but I will say that those laundromat guys have been getting abused today. Isn't that right, Sosa? Yeah, that happened today, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sosa, how did the misses wrap up here? Do we want to get the champion in?
She here. They want to talk to you. Yo, Ash. They want to talk to you about how you did.
Come on, what was your first tournament experience like?
And Eddie Good trying to wrap this round up and try to make it 1-1 while we try to get on Mrs. Sosa fan Bam Bam for some commentary for her experience her first tournament. And there we go. T-Call said it's not over yet. He throws out the show you repa.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, there you go.
Sure you didn't miss.
Hey. The show you don't miss. The code always win, but the show you don't miss.
Oh yeah, I got it. I wasn't.
Hi, yo. So, how was your first tournament experience tonight? You know.
It was actually it was super awesome. I was actually practicing TikToks, and randomly I came over here and he's like, "It's your turn." So.
Well, you did great. And
thank you for playing.
Did you win or lose?
It was fun.
Who won?
Yo.
Not me.
What was
she won because she had her first experience.
Oh yeah, what was the score? So I could document it.
It was
2-3. It was 2-3, I think.
No, I don't know.
Oh, and the punish from freaking T-Call to Eddie Good with the thing. Sorry, I figured we should say something.
I need to know the winner of the Yoshimi and Doobie.
It hasn't happened yet.
Ah, okay, cool.
Yeah, it should go. If you're in round 2 and you're still watching, everybody should be fighting because literally this match and the Doobie and Yoshimi match is the last ones. So literally that match should be going right now. I don't know why it isn't. I have a good idea why it is, but
we can't hold up the stream.
Listen, you're the TO. You were definitely the TO. This is your show. I mean, Webhead is now Webhead. He's no longer he's no UAM. So and the hit
it's still on. I mean, I'm UAM light, we'll call it.
UAM light.
I'm now I've transformed into man, let me think of something else now.
Is that a Nintendo system? A UAM light?
Yeah,
go buy that in the store.
I am a UAM OLED.
The OLED screen. Oh,
damn, this is neck and neck.
Yeah, this is a great match. Eddie Good bringing down Hailstorm again and brings another one. And there's a dead Ryu for T-Call. And Eddie Good said, let's wrap this up. But the Shinryu gets thrown out raw. He throws it out raw. And Rob 2D fighting because he doesn't want to go down 2-1, especially in a 1-3 situation. The raw attack from Eddie Good to Magneto. Javelin gets thrown out. And there it is. 2-1, Eddie Good. You know it's Eddie Good because there's a gold war machine emblem. Oh shoot. And here we go. The final pick for T-Call. He's locked in with Ryu and Ken the whole time.
Yeah, Tika is absolutely a Shoto player. Even in MVC and everything like that, he really favors Ryu, and it's excellent to watch. And extremely frustrating to play against.
How so?
Yeah, because he's very good.
Yeah.
Oh, I was trying to set you up for some insight. I'm like, how so?
So one of the things that Rob actually does that's really, really good is a links. And what he'll do is like links and hit confirms into things. So what he tries to actually go for, you can see a lot here, is Ken's mid-air Shoryuken to try and come down with an overhead and hit you if you're crouching. And then it's a kind of a, an option that he has where if you decide to stand or jump, he'll probably hit you with the overhead. Or if you don't, he'll hit you with the overhead if you're crouching. But if you do go up, he'll hit you with the Shoryuken and can recover. It gives him a pretty good strategical positioning on you.
And that was smart what Eddie just did right now by dodging the Shinryuken by using the air fierce to get away from that. That was intelligent as hell. And right now we see Rob 2D still has a life lead, but Eddie Good's still fighting, trying to close this out. He doesn't want to go round 5 with T-Call. Not at all.
Dang, it looks that way. It looks that way, man.
It's not over yet. Eddie's got Storm. He can infinite. Oh, and the hailstorm.
Oh, man. If he just had some meter to spend, that would have done it. But one of the things that he's catching Eddie with now is being a little bit careless, where Eddie's pressing buttons and Rob is catching him with those invincible reversals that he gets on
collarbone
him.
breaker.
Boom!
Into the freaking Shinku Hadoken.
This is great.
Chat, chat that name that they named that Arcade1Up after that move. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it's always frustrating when you play Rob and he picks double Shotos. It's always like, oh.
Right, because it's like, I just killed you, and now you're back with another one.
And Chan with the disrespect. Webhead is the version of Peter Parker in the bombastic Bagman outfit. Wow, Chan.
Yeah. It doesn't say kick me on my back, though.
This game is so different than every other game in the Verse series.
Yeah, I actually think that the animation quality in this game is really fantastic, and it's one of the things that visually makes it a lot more distinct. I think that Marvel Superheroes, this game, and Coda easily are the most well animated, and it really shows, and it actually opens up a lot in the personality that the characters have and all their attacks and all the different ways that you can get into combos.
No. Speaking of combos, no.
Oh, man.
This is the fastest of the games, the versus games, too. As far as I'm concerned, it is nice speed.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, Scott,
sorry. Gonna get an upset. So Rob cannot get cocky right now. He has to be really careful because Wolverine can take out Eddie right now.
He keeps trying to link in with the dive kick, and here we go.
Oh my God, I'm speechless. What's gonna happen?
Oh
my God, Rob 2D. Oh
wow,
my God.
T-Call. They shared the energy with chat, and T-Call will fight One-Eyed Monster in round 3.
Excellent.
Have Yoshimi and Doobie not finished yet? Has that happened yet? Because that's gonna hold up a whole thing.
Eddie must be the saltiest man on earth right now.
Yo, so I see Doobie in the chat. Hey, Doobie, did you do your match with Yoshimi? Is Yoshimi here? Because he checked in, right?
Yeah, he did.
No. Steps back out. Back out. Nope, we're not doing this. We're not catering to that. We're going to round 3. They can do that off stream. Back out.
Yeah, you're right. If Yoshimi answers they could do it off stream, we're gonna go to let's see, we got
we got we have 3, we got semis, and we got finals to go through, and a bronze match. There's too much.
Why don't we go to Mao and Reeve 10?
Absolutely.
That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, because literally that match should have happened already. Legit. Like, we can't hold up the brackets.
Mao is playing Oak Cliff somebody. I don't know who that is. Okay. Mao's up there.
I'm a hater, chat. I'm gonna sound like a hater tonight, but you heard what Steph said, yo. These have got to be quick and fast. People got to work tomorrow.
Yeah. Yoshimi's got in with Doobie right now. That's going.
I I stand by my
And
previous
we're waiting on Mao to get his opponent there.
Otherwise you got V Sam and then Ken 240. I'd love to watch that.
That could go too. Why don't we just go?
I'd love to watch that. If you're round 3, yo, let's get it on.
Yeah,
Reeve is playing War.
Yes,
Eddie. Yes, Eddie, you are out, bro.
Yeah, this is single elimination, Eddie.
Easy market. You fight the winner of Doobie and Yoshimi. Steps, if you want to just show the bracket real quick. Real quick, just so people can see it.
Yeah.
So they know where we're at.
Sure. Let's see here. We got hide that so I could share the screen. Thank you. Share screen. Window.
Oh, I could have done that, right?
There's where we're at.
Yeah, that's where we're at. That's what I said. We're in round 3, deep in round 3. And V Salmon and Ken 240 just loaded up just now. So yeah. So they're in a lot of you currently right now.
Can we highlight that message from Eddie real quick? let's get that up on chat.
Yeah.
We love you, Eddie.
This one here?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Eddie, man.
Thank you for playing. You did not duck.
I'm so glad he
You're
showed up.
Still a winner.
And there we go. Yo, we got him right in the beginning. Yo, Ken 240 playing Ryu and Cyclops. I mean, let's get to it, right? If you guys are in round 3, man, yo, get to your matches. Let's get through it. I mean, unless you want to hold on Mao and Reeve, because who haven't we watched tonight yet? Easy Market. So I guess we watched the winner of that one. I guess because Easy Market's gonna be waiting, right?
There we go. We see some infinite action there from V Salmon.
Don't play poker and X-Men Street Fighter tourney at the same time.
Yeah, that's money right there.
Well,
don't mess that up.
If you have to win at one, win at poker. You're good.
Yeah. Get the bread. Get that money. You know.
So when Webhead plays this game, when he's not ducking, who does Webhead like to play with?
Webhead doesn't play this game.
Yeah, I don't see Webhead. I see UAM. I don't see a Webhead here. So I don't know.
I've heard that when Webhead does play this, he really likes Rogue and Chun-Li actually. But that's just a rumor because you'll basically
into
never
the double
see
super.
Oh,
Double super. And V Salmon goes up 1-0 handily in that first round. That was nice. And Ken stays with Ryu and Cyclops. Ready.
Man, who do you think the favorite to win this is now? Is it V
I
Salmon?
don't know.
I gotta stick with V Salmon honestly, but it's crazy how the match will change. One of the things that we see the most out of V Salmon is his ability to adapt to unforeseen things, and that's really one of the reasons why he takes a lot of wins, is because he really punishes and he really capitalizes on people doing things like, he'll get cross ups with the Shoryuken, like what we saw earlier, which is just crazy.
Yeah, and his movement is insane. Like, you're just sitting there watching him move around. It's just kind of like watching water flow from a waterfall. It's crazy. Oh, good raw tag.
That was great.
That was a good raw tag.
And in the background, we just have Doobie versus Yoshimi going on, and Doobie is up 1-0.
Oh, that's good. The winner of that will be taking on Easy Market in round 3. And the juggles.
I need to have a grudge match. I need to have a grudge match with Easy Market.
Why?
Why? Because I was trying to get the cab working again so everybody could see the screen, and it fucking beat me because I couldn't do anything. I tried to block at the same time I was fixing it, but
if you have to ask why for a grudge match, it isn't even a grudge match.
Well, no. But sometimes it's just kind of like, oh, that's weird. You need a grudge against Easy Market. Why? Oh, and the punish with the hyper optic blast from Cyclops, Dead Storm, and now it's just Chun-Li. Still not academic because V Salmon can still fight, but we're 1v2.
Ooh, nice.
There we go, making use of that aimable.
Nice throw.
Doesn't swap out to Ryu to let, and there's a dead Cyclops. And I was literally just saying, doesn't swap to Ryu to save Cyclops, but those footsies. And we're 1-1. 1-all, Ken 240 and V Salmon.
So we also got a great example of the animation in this game with the random fish flop out that happens when they get knocked out. That is always, I don't know why they did that, but it is excellent. I wish they'd take it back.
See, ladies and gentlemen, this is why it's UAM. Looking for, you know what I'm saying? The duck is out here looking for fish. It makes complete sense. Next, we're going to talk about how we're in this TV production studio, and there are people dancing in the background while V Salmon goes into almost an infinite but drops it.
Now I
Those
believe
infinites are hardcore.
Yeah. That's why I say, like, sometimes you want to call it, and then sometimes you just want to watch it. It's magic sometimes. You just sit there and look at these matches happen. Ooh, in the hyper optic glass.
Is that other guy that's in the tournament?
Yeah.
That's Reeve, I believe.
Reeve, yeah, that's him. That's the another one. Oh, good 50.
Thanks for subscribing. Oh man, this is neck and neck for the most part, but now Ken's.
Oh, but Cyclops getting his back kicked out, but can he follow up after that? Ken 240 looked like he was about to activate super, but then got stuffed.
Cuddles Arcade, welcome. It's good to see you out.
Tried to chip him out, and Ryu throws her to the ground. He did save Cyclops, so that's what mattered. But he's gonna take a kick super for his troubles, and it's starting to look like V Salmon's gonna go up 2-1. Again, it's never over until all the meters burn, chat. Until that light bar hits 0. But
bam,
good slam in the air. Is it chopping?
Oh,
there we go.
And can he get into another combo, or is it too late?
If he can get the throw into the infinite.
Oh, he got it.
Possible.
Oh,
what a scrappy finish.
That was a good attempt to come back.
And V Salmon 1 win away from round 3. Once again, chat, the winner of this, they take on wait, did you already put the winner as V Salmon?
No.
Oh, okay, I was just making sure. I'm like, wait, hold on. The winner of this goes on to the semis. Winner of this goes to semis. And has a shot at least for the running for third place.
I'm checking in on the Doobie one. It looks like it's 1-1 with Yoshimi.
Yeah, the Doobie one has actually been a very good close match against Yoshimi. They've been tied in life the entire set so far.
Well, I guess we can go to that after we finish this thing fast, right?
Yeah, V Salmon closes it out here. He's working on a perfect.
Yeah. And V Salmon kills Ryu, but Cyclops is out. He has to Cyclops is gonna have to do a ton of work. But V Salmon has so much health left on Storm.
But it is possible because he can go from that infinite into the reset, into the throw.
Yeah. I mean, Ken 240 SX has a mean Cyclops.
Yeah, Cyclops is definitely doing work for Ken 240 right now, but Chun just moves to the corner. Watch him made a motion. He hit a button. And now
there we go.
And this one's over.
Finish it out. Fantastic job.
GG's.
Good job. I guess we're gonna have to bump over to the other game.
Yep. Let's go to Doobie and Yoshimi and see how
Mao's playing Sosa, but I think that one's.
I'd rather see Doobie and Yoshimi if Webhead says it's as good as it says it is. Once again, the winner of this match goes and faces Easy Market.
Ken 240, good job, man.
And Yoshimi's up 1-2, 2-1 over Doobie. Yoshimi playing Cyclops and Wolverine. Doobie playing Akuma and Magneto. We saw this team in the prior round. Oh, we got him with the Tempest. But the raw tag out to Wolverine is gonna get punished for that. Is it just me or is it choppy?
No, it's choppy.
Okay, I'll just make sure it's not me. All right, cool. It might just be Melon. Melon's like that sometimes. And shows the respect in the chat from V Salmon and Ken 240. GG's and congratulations to both of them.
Yes, Yoshimi is a beast.
And Yoshimi Not dropping.
Look at
It's
that.
like, yo, Magneto,
Wow.
gotta go.
Wow.
And now it's just Akuma. It's just Akuma. Got to go 1v2.
Who is Reeve 10? We have no idea.
That's That's the Sosa Intimidator. But yeah, we don't know who that is at all.
Well, if he wins, do I get half the winnings?
That's a good question. That's a good question because using Sosa's name. I mean, that's a good
Reeve
question.
10 is the fake Sosa.
And it's over. Yoshimi goes up 3-1. Yoshimi will fight Easy Market in round 3.
All right.
So do we check on Mao if that match is still going on?
Right down here.
Yep.
It's funny. If he wins, I'm gonna be feeling real good about myself.
Because he's got your name.
Yeah.
T-Call and One-Eyed Monster might as well get started.
Yeah. Tell Reeve 10 to press start. Were they waiting until they got on screen? Because Mao's waiting. I'm assuming Mao's waiting. That's what that is.
Let's see. Yoshimi won or Doobie won? It was Yoshimi, right?
Yoshimi won 3-1.
Yep.
So Yoshimi fights Easy Market. And then
They might as
One-Eye
well.
Monster. If you guys want to get busy, though, go for it.
Yeah, everybody get going for round 3. We got T-Call,
Yeah.
One-Eyed Monster get busy, Easy Market, Yoshimi get busy.
Reeves got to press start.
Yeah, where is not Sosa fan Bam Bam?
Well, if he doesn't play, then we'll let Mao
Advance.
go forward.
Yeah. All that trolling from earlier. So I guess start the clock? Question mark. What's your clock? What's your clock situation for people not showing up?
I tell you what, if they haven't run this by the time I run whatever matches is going on, then we'll just move on.
All right.
Oh, they just got started. At least that's what it looked like.
No, that was the computer. Oh wait, maybe they did start. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
We'll run it.
So how does it feel, man? Let me ask you. How does it feel to have someone who admires you so much to be using your name?
Man, that feels great, dude. It feels great.
That's almost in the P-Dubs #1 fan category. No, they never started. See, yeah, they never started.
Rhea, thanks for coming. Oh, they didn't start again? I thought they were picking.
He came in and then left out. This is troll bait now.
Yeah.
This is troll bait. Literally, it was freaking. I think this dude signed up to play Sosa's wife or Sosa, and then quit because he did it again.
All right, so we're waiting on these other 2 matches to get started. Now he went into the room with Easy Market.
Yeah, I would say let's advance it. Like I say because he's trolling, dude. I say.
Yeah, Mao gets to win 3 games.
Yeah, this dude's trolling. Yeah,
and then Easy Market, put a code on the room and get whoever we need in there.
Yeah, what a I'll say it. What a dick. like literally, why would you come in a tournament to come troll? Like you don't have anything else to do? Like seriously? Wow, like that's wow, that's yeah.
All right, so we got Easy Market versus Yoshimi and T-Call versus One-Eyed Monster. Whatever one starts first, I'm going to air.
Yeah. Miles in the semis. You'll face the winner of Easy Market and Yoshimi. At least we know that's not a troll, right?
The code for Easy Market is
there we go. There's T-Call and One-Eyed Monster right there. We got it.
All right. Looks like Yoshimi and Easy Market are getting busy too. I'll put that on the other cab so I can keep tabs on it.
Is it really?
That's what we're saying. That's what we're saying.
Well, whatever. I heard Eddie Vengeance wants to play. Yo, Eddie wants that spot. Eddie wants that spot.
Who is this Eddie Vengeance persona? We haven't heard of him yet, I don't think.
No idea. But T-Call is playing Ryu and Ken, and One-Eyed Monster's coming in there with Ryu and Cyclops. Oh, that's funny.
Oh my God, Gabriel, that's heinous. I love it.
Wow.
He talks to me in my sleep.
Alter ego. Gotta respect it.
Oh, okay. So I've not heard of One-Eyed Monster.
I've never
That's
heard
a
of
new
him either.
name to me.
But
But he's purple, so he plays.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say One-Eyed Monster's actually been on the cab for a little while. Actually, pops up. I don't know if he's in the Discord. I don't know if he's social. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Pope, if anybody knows that joke. But that being said, he's actually been around for a while.
I've seen the Pope guy. I've
Yeah.
seen that.
Pope's a good guy. Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah. And T-Call lost his Ryu, and now it's just Ken going 1v2. Cyclops is in the corner doing work. But good throw by T-Call. Rob 2D said it's not over yet in his Mega Man X4 Zero voice. Shout out if you get that reference.
The One-Eyed Monster. Damn.
1-0.
Damn, One-Eyed Monster's pretty damn good.
Yeah, there's a couple people in this community that have never really socialized, but they're on the cabs and they're really good.
Well, he found the tournament, so he either found it through Facebook or he found it through the Discord. So
yeah, absolutely.
somewhere.
Best kept secrets and whatnot.
War 444. That's what we were just talking about, brother.
So these games are going to be on the MVC2 cabinet, and the MVC2 is going to have a better PCB. Do you think if you play this game on the MVC2 versus somebody who's playing it on the Marvel cabinet, you'll have an advantage, seeing how the PCB is stronger?
Not if you do the fix hack.
No,
if that's be the only way.
Not even, because like my Big Blue's not hacked, my Yoga Flame's not hacked, and you got the same thing. I mean, like the same kind of response. So
Yoga Flame does have a coding fix in it.
So the interesting
but Marvel's Capcom 2 is gonna have the same fix.
Yeah, it is.
The interesting thing about that is that the Yoga Flame and the Shinku Hadouken cabs and everything are probably the same PCB that Marvel 2 is going to be on. And Big Blue and everything is the same PCB that the X-Men and Marvel cabs are on.
Crap.
There, you could definitely feel a difference between the PCBs. I really like the Yoga Flame PCB a lot. I like that cabinet. It's my favorite cabinet I have so far.
The Yoga Flame's your favorite?
Yeah, it's the best cabinet I have. It's definitely Arcade1Up's best.
Yeah, I'm not even going to disagree with that. She's absolutely right. Yoga Flame is actually great. Like I said in the review yesterday, man, the only thing that's a problem is the buttons and the stupid riser. I mean,
what's wrong with the riser?
I just hate risers.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
I just hate risers.
Does the riser have artwork on it too from the Awesome Udon?
It just says 35th anniversary, and then it has fire on the side.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, and then Shinku got blue on the side, so it's all subjective. It's all relative. But Rob 2D, down 2-0, needs to be able to come back and get some offense going. But One-Eyed Monster gets him in the corner. Good throw by Rob. He needed that.
Damn.
There we go.
No. That is nice.
Bring it back.
There we go.
Raw tag. No raw tag out. Okay.
He's got to get that red life back.
Oh,
nice.
Too late to stop him. Hit confirm. And
nice
assure
reversal.
You, SRKs by One-Eyed Monster. And
there
Rob
we go.
2D
Nice strong finish.
Said, bro, like I'm not out of there yet. 2-1. He needs to get two more wins like that.
Yeah. Shoto Team of Doom.
Can you put the Yoga Flame PCB to the Big Blue cabinet if you want to? You can if you want. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, you can do that. It's the same kind of input as the Big Blue. So yeah, you definitely could do that.
Did you try it? Because I tried it.
Oh, putting the Big Blue PC, putting the PCB in the Big Blue?
No, yeah.
No, the connections are the same, so I'm just like, whatever. So,
yeah, I did hook it up, and I got I hooked up two different ways, and one of them's wrong, but one of them was black, and the other one was flashing colors. So I don't know what I did wrong. It's the same exact monitor, so that's not different. The control deck is universal, so I'm gonna try it again because I'm wondering if I did something wrong.
Yeah, because I was saying it should just go.
Yeah, I've heard that the Geekworm 1.5 doesn't work with the Yoga Flame, which is interesting.
No, it fried my Geekworm.
Right. So that leads me to believe that the LVDS spec is different in the Yoga Flame version for some reason, which is interesting. But it's not really the way that it should work. It should be the same, but we'll see, I suppose.
It concerns me because if MVC2 runs off the same thing, then we're gonna definitely need a fix, or Arcade1Up's gonna have to provide something so that we can get that tournament out.
Right.
We need to talk to the Code Always Wins. He's the man.
Yeah,
I had a
made
beautiful conversation with Rob the other night, along with Webhead. Conversation.
It may be interesting if Arcade1Up has this is just speculation, but they may have introduced something that stops the geek worm from working because they want to implement their own version of it.
Yeah, but somebody always.
Yeah, somebody will do it. Especially Geek Worm. Geek Worm will be all over it.
Yeah. And it's not looking good right now for Rob 2D. Like, Rob's got a lot of work to do. Double supers to try to chip out Ryu. Doesn't get the job done. Rob loses his Ryu.
Oh, and the disrespect.
The disrespect of the body. Wow.
Ken can still do this. He's got 2 meters on deck. There we go.
Hey.
If he grabs him, grab him. He can't keep doing those wild shoryukens.
Oh, no.
No, he survived. Good time.
There we go.
Oh, Shoryuken. 2-2. T-Call said, I'm not going.
Yeah.
One more like that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are enjoying the action that you're seeing, like Rhea said, smash that like button so people can see this stream.
Mhm.
Absolutely phenomenal gameplay from One Eye Monster, and the Code Always Wins. Also, if you're not subscribed to Code Always Wins on YouTube, here, go ahead and drop him a subscribe. He's one of the individuals who helped get this out so this can be done for all the masses out there, along with a couple other individuals.
Still putting out content very regularly too.
Yeah.
Where it's tough for the modding scene to kind of put out content because it takes so long to finish projects and stuff like that. So Rob's one of those guys where, you know, it might be a month or two sort of thing for a video to come out, but it will come out. So
and punishes T-Call for going in with the Tatsu, hits him with the optic blast, and there's Ryu. And now
get cocky.
One Eye Monster is one character away from making it to round 3, or making it to semis. I said round 3.
There we go. He punishes a
good
wild hit.
Yeah,
what Rob has to do here is...
Yeah, I don't think Ryu's the problem. I think it's more of the Cyclops that he needs to worry about. And the longer that Ryu stays out there, the more help that Cyclops is going to get back.
Yep, there we go. We just saw an example.
Good hit confirms. The chat's on your side, Rob.
Oh, man. It's tough if he's going to link it into the infinite.
Good throw.
Into the reset.
One Eye Monster.
Great games. Absolutely great
GG's
games.
both competitors.
You can't be dissatisfied with that. That was excellent.
You can't be dissatisfied if you beat Eddie Good.
Yeah. And One Eye Monster will take on V-Sam, and then the semifinals, Easy Mark and Yoshimi. The winner of that will take on the Prodigy. We're just calling him the Prodigy now. I know they're calling him the baby face and whatever else, man, but we're gonna call him out. The Prodigy.
All right. Is there any other matches we're waiting on? Let's see.
GG, boys. Yo, reset your router for the next tournament. That connection was tough.
Did Easy Market play Yoshimi?
I don't know. Are they fighting right now?
I don't believe so.
I don't see any matches. Yeah.
Nope, they are not.
Easy Market hit 3-0.
Who won?
Is it you 3-0 Easy Market, or is it Yoshimi? Oh, he won. Okay, 3-0 Yoshimi. So Mao versus Yoshimi. Okay.
Get busy.
Him versus T-Call.
Well, which one should we do first then? V-Sam and One Eye Monster, or Maosino and
let's do. Well, they both just got done fighting, so I don't know really.
Yeah, let's go with Mao. Go with Mao. We haven't seen much of Mao, so.
Did you update the bracket?
I'm doing that right now.
Eddie didn't know single elimination. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. So, chat. As we're going into the semis, the winner of this match goes to the finals. The losers go to the bronze match for third place.
All
and
right.
Mao's in, and Yoshimi's in. We're just waiting for Yoshimi to hit the start button. There we go.
Now this will be a fantastic match, and it's going to be a battle of the ages too, because I know Yoshimi has been playing this game forever, and Mao, I believe, just picked it up within the year. Maybe even possibly have picked it up within the couple weeks because of this tournament here he might have been prepping for.
He didn't know about it till last night when he won the Super Turbo tournament.
Oh man, that's amazing.
And Sosa talked him into joining. And
Wow.
and look at, he's already gonna at least be in the bronze or the gold match.
Listen, Mao. If you're doing stuff like that, man, I am curious to see what you would do at a Marvel vs. Capcom tournament. Legitimately, that makes me curious.
I actually would love to see what Mao can do in modern games too, because modern games have a little bit of a different barrier to entry in them, and the older games, I would say, have a much higher barrier than the newer ones. And there we go, starting off with infinite roughness.
Yeah. As Yoshimi said, welcome to the big time, rookie. So you can't just come in here with the Shoto and expect to get the job done. And there's a dead Ryu real fast.
Yeah,
and
so
Yoshimi
that's
just talked his spray.
One thing Mao's going to have to adjust to is instant cross-ups and dash unders on incoming too, which is something that you just don't have to deal with mentally in Street Fighter.
I know this has got to be an adjustment for Mao, because I'm pretty sure he's never experienced anything like that before.
Oh yeah, well he's in a completely different field right now.
He's had some easy matchups too. Yeah. One of them was free.
I just like to point out that they finished it up with 69 on the timer.
Nice.
And here we go. Yoshimi up 1-0. He goes Akuma and Charlie. Okay.
So now Akuma is a character that's always been somewhat of what they call a glass cannon, meaning he normally has very low life but very high damage output. A lot of people consider him broken. I'm not quite exactly sure what his tiers are like in this game, but given the combo that Wolverine just did on him, easily took off 3/4 health.
At this point, it almost kind of seems like Miles trying to throw stuff against the wall to try to see what works exactly.
Yeah, which is learning on the fly is something too, where, you know, you might find something that works for you and you stick with it, or you might just want to try and explore and see what happens. And for a player like Mao, he might lose 2 games in a row before really figuring out what's going to work. And that's the element of, you know, adapting to what's happening that makes you a good player. I'd rather lose knowing what I did wrong than win not knowing what I'm doing.
You know, I would say this is one of the hardest X-Men versus Street Fighter matchups you could get with Yoshimi.
Yeah,
I definitely want, like, if I was going to list 3 people that would be the hardest to play, I think he'd be on the list.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's actually fantastic in Marvel versus Street Fighter and Marvel superheroes as well, all across the board.
I'd just like to point out how Yoshimi used Cyclops to walk up menacingly as he approached Charlie after the super. Didn't get all of it. Didn't get all the Sonic Boom.
There we go. I think for the first time we actually saw
that. And Mao with the beat up.
There we go.
Wow. Okay, Mao. Okay. Show him something.
The heat.
Show him something.
The babyface assassin. Will he strike again? Will he win?
Are y'all really calling him the babyface assassin? Listen, did y'all ask him last night, because my phone died?
He did, and he said he thought it sounded cool.
Oh, okay, so we're calling him the babyface assassin. Okay. He was dubbed the babyface assassin last night on Laundromat War Chat. Y'all are really going with this. Okay. So,
dude, he liked it, so why not?
All right, well, all right.
When they first called him that, when Yoichi was like, from now on he's babyface, I was like, that sounds so cool.
Well, that's because you were in the coolest. You were in the room with one of the coolest dudes in the world, OTG. You know.
Yeah, OTG's badass.
And I think that just the charisma just oozed off of him, and it seeped over to you, and you were just like, yeah, that just sounds cool, bro.
I don't know, using words like ooze and seep. Ooh.
Dude, Mao had some good timing on his swap out, man. He
Yeah.
waited till just the right time, and he hung on so he didn't lose his character. He does know what he's doing.
Yeah, no, Mao definitely understands Street Fighter. Definitely understands the way Street Fighter characters work. You know.
I would actually that comment that by legs happy in there with Mao is exactly like Dragon Ball Goku. You know, he is the 8-year-old blowing a hole through King Piccolo right now. That's like what he's in the tournament scene.
I had to go read his comment. Oh, Mao reminded me of when Oob fought Goku in the regional GBZ ended in the World Tournament. Oh yeah, when Goku was fighting him and he had to learn how to fly and stuff and chase him and stuff. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I didn't even notice that his comment called out Oob, which is at the very end of Dragon Ball Z. Yeah,
that's a deep cut. It's not even
that is a deep
anymore.
cut. Yeah.
Yo, get back in this corner.
Pissed.
Yeah, Yoshi was like, all right, enough of this crap. But it's one
Cyclops timing is insane. The timing to do them Cyclops combos.
Bro, why did he just pull the Jason? He's like, I'm here, and throws out.
That was
Mao
said,
no.
right there.
Good throw by Mao.
And he gets
oh
my gosh.
If Mao ends up hitting Yoshimi with the Raging Demon, I will call him Babyface Assassin. I will call him Babyface Assassin if he hits him with that. The man's name is Baby Assassin.
Babyface Assassin.
Yeah, I don't know. Baby Assassin is something else.
Baby sounds kind of but Babyface Assassin sounds kind of deadly. Yo, these are good matches, yo.
Exactly. Wow.
Thumbs up, you guys are seeing it. And it's Akuma. Akuma's the one doing the work out of all people. Yeah, Charlie's getting in there and everything, but Akuma carried that last match. So Yoshimi's going to need to get Akuma out of there ASAP. And he goes into the infinite, and he might have a dead Akuma right there, and there he is. Mao said, your turn.
Hey.
Look at that. Mao said, it's my turn.
Look at him trying to learn that infinite on the fly. He's just
that.
seeing what buttons work. That's amazing.
Wild. What if, chat? What if Mao can be the first person to win 2 tournaments and 2 nights back to back on an Arcade1Up? What if? Y'all are laughing, but I'm serious right
Look
now.
at this mid-screen infinite that we're seeing with the corner carry. Oh my gosh.
That's hardcore. That's insane. That is insane.
Yoshimi is not happy. Yo, he's not happy.
The thing about
down, rookie.
What a way to finish that.
The thing about Yoshimi that I trip out on is when he's doing these combos, he's able to speed up combos and slow down combos, just to stop Mao's defense. Mao's trying to block, and this fool's just switching the combo speeds up just to stay on the inside.
Yeah.
Eddie
Good said if he does Rage a Demon, I'll call him Eddie's brother. Well, Ken,
double shadow,
and Akuma. That's who Miles going with for the last one. Winner of this gets to go on to the semis.
Gabriel Gray, exactly.
Oh, my bad. Winner of this goes to the finals. I'm sorry, and the loser goes to the bronze match.
Yep.
Good throw by Mao, handling Cyclops, putting the pressure on Cyclops. Don't let off, young man. Rumble, young man, rumble.
There we go. We see some of the height adjustment on the infinite there. Nice Shoryuken. Oh, they're sizing each other up right now. There we go. He needs to take out Akuma right now. He cannot drop this or he's in danger.
Akuma has to go. For Yoshimi to have a chance, Akuma has to go. Yoshi's focused.
The raw power of what we're seeing is lagging the stream right now. That is the level.
Oh, he got out.
He got out. Great use.
Oh,
man.
And now Ken's got tons of work to do. It's not over yet, but the young babyface assassin has a lot of work to do. And I called him,
careful.
chat.
Now, yeah, one of the interesting thing about Ken in this game is that his Hadoukens will go full screen. That's actually not in all the versions of the games.
Oh, but the throw to the corner, it's gonna be no, he lets it up.
Oh, and there we go.
There it is.
Picks him up off the ground. Oh man,
Hey.
excellent.
Excellent.
Excellent
You know what?
set.
We get another Mao match though. He's going to be in the bronze versus One-Eyed Monster v Salmon. That's going to be a killer too.
That is going to be excellent.
And Yoshi
Okay.
makes it to the finals.
Then we got V
I think
Salmon.
I held my breath the whole entire match.
And One-Eyed Monster.
Bro, I didn't want to talk. I had to talk. Somebody had to talk. Absolutely. Just watching him pick this game up is insane. Seriously.
One-Eyed Monster v Salmon. We're already getting busy.
Now, I wonder if Mao's dad plays any of these games, or if he never really ventured into it.
That's a good question.
I know that his dad plays the Street Fighter 2 series. I'm not sure about this, but he taught him how to play Street Fighter 2.
Yeah,
that
that's
I do
amazing.
remember. That I do remember. You know, it's nothing better than beating on your kid and then making them better. You know,
Or your girlfriend in this case, or wife.
I don't know nothing about that. Listen. Your boy Moat's not a woman beater, but
I'm talking about
I know.
Hey, some guys like to get beat up by their wives.
I mean, if she smacked me in the face and choked me a little bit, yeah, maybe, you know what I mean. But
There's a video on my channel.
whoa! What are you saying?
I was gonna say, yeah, is Mao even old enough to compete on Steps Gaming channel? It's not an 18+ channel, right?
No, I only have one video,
Just
and
that one video.
it's clearly marked that, and you can't accidentally, and it's not really that bad.
She said it's not really that.
No, it's
That
PG.
bad.
It's PG-13, really.
Yeah.
But I marked it 18 just to be, you know.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Absolutely get it. So he's 15. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mao was 15. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Mao had to be trained to be my protege. That wouldn't be a bad call.
I want to see this Sabretooth. Pretty much everyone left is going to be 3rd level skill, hardcore.
Man, V Salmon's not going to hold back, man. Look at this. We got. Cyclops going to sue. Oh,
she got
nice
a
block.
roll. Yeah,
Was able to do that. Sabretooth coming in. One-Eyed Monster didn't play Sabretooth last time, did he?
No.
I don't think he did.
no,
That's
I didn't
new.
see any. I don't remember seeing any One-Eyed Monster Sabretooth. Actually, no. I think they played like the first round and then they lost, and then I think they switched over.
Yeah.
Oh, he
I
missed
He
it.
in control and Hailstorm by Sabretooth, and now it's 1v2. Cyclops, it's a hard road, but he can pull it back because he's Cyclops. You definitely pull it back right now. V Salmon has to get Storm working. Fast. She's got a lot of ground to cover. And he could just blow on her. I was going to say he could just blow on her and take her out. Good elbow to the face. That's abuse. And Chun has to get close to Cyclops. Has no choice because she doesn't have to check the arms, but then blows out Cyclops' back. V Salmon 1-0.
No, I believe at one point V Salmon was number 1 on the leaderboards in this game. I don't know if that's still true. Oh, looks like it's Yoshimi actually. Yoshimi is in number 1 and V Salmon is number 3.
Wow. It's
He
great
ran
to see
into
the top
Mao?
players come out tonight. Yeah.
Mao is the CEO. Wow.
I'm not surprised, man. That's what I said, man. That he's something different. That's why like you guys call him the babyface assassin. I'm like, y'all couldn't give him something sounding more sinister or something. You know,
That's a pretty awesome name, really.
Steps, just because UAG came up with that doesn't mean you need to put that over. He came up with his name, Your Average Gamer. UAM is better. UAM is better.
Yeah, babyface assassin is better than.
Well,
absolutely.
Babyface gives me like hardcore 40s gangster names.
It
sort of
is.
thing.
It's
like, that's an
Yeah, I hear
But-
Babyface and I think of an R&B singer. That's just me.
Babyface
V7.
Nelson.
What
If
was
you-
that? What was that character in freaking GoldenEye 007? The little short guy that was like
Odd Job.
Odd Job.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
there was,
It's
there
just
was
like
Odd
that.
Job, and then there was somebody shorter than him, Moonraker Relique, and she was way shorter than Odd Job. But people only knew about Odd Job. So if you pull up somebody with Moonraker Elite and Odd Job had problems, you see that. It was pretty funny. But speaking of
Yeah.
funny, V Salmon has him on the ropes right now. And there goes the kicks. 2-0. 2-0. V Salmon taking One-Eyed Monster. I don't know if this is going to be a 3-0, but it's starting to look that way.
You know, it's like if you called a guy named, you know, like Chainsaw Mac or something like that, like I'd be a little afraid of him, right? But if you said like, you know, oh, Chainsaw Mac's coming to get you, that's all right. But like if you said Babyface is coming to get you, that's horrifying.
Well,
You know,
I mean,
it's like-
I guess it depends on what Babyface assassin. Come and get him. You know what I mean? Like,
Well-
all right, I can get behind that.
Babyface Nelson was a bank robber.
Eddie Good wants to do GoldenEye 007 tourney. That's gonna have to wait till they remake that game again, right?
Not necessarily. I was talking about this at the end of my stream today. Not necessarily. It can be done.
Didn't they do like an HD remake of that game already?
They leaked the achievements for it, but they haven't announced it yet.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
But
That'll be a fun
Parsec. But Parsec is a beautiful thing.
Dang.
Beautiful thing.
One-eyed monster is well, never mind.
One-Eyed Monster's trying to stay alive. Chun-Li gets drop kicked in the face from the Raw tag. Look at that. Like I said, you can be real cheap and just chip her, just keep tagging and chip her out. Like, why not?
Who the fuck is
Why not?
Babyface Assassin? Who is that? That would be
That would be my Alcina. What would you guys call him? Babyface Assassin.
Yeah.
Slaying the storm to the dirt. Look, people are mad. Let that man be great.
Man, this is a rough one from Salmon to come back to now too.
Yeah. Just got to touch him. If he can get a touch, he might be able to get working. There we go. It only takes one touch. Not like Stan Bush, but he does have the power right now. Could be a dead Cyclops if V Salmon can keep it going, but he dropped.
Oh, he calls the tag.
but he
That
got
was so
Saber
smart.
Wolf. Oh, but he got Saber Wolf. I mean, Saber Tooth. This ain't
Saber Wolf.
This ain't Killer Instinct. Listen what
Roll with it.
Saber Wolf right now. Yeah. Saber Wolf being cosplayed by Saber Tooth, and Saber Tooth dead. And just like
There
that,
we
B
go.
Salmon
Oh my
brings
god.
it back.
Commentators curse. Let's see what happens. There we go. It's over.
3-0.
What a
Wow.
comeback.
And V Salmon. 3-0. One-Eyed Monster. It was nice to see you, but now you go to the bronze match with Mao.
Wow.
Mhm.
Perfect.
Are we good to go to the bronze match?
Yeah, might as well do that now, right? Yeah, you might as well load it up. You know, One-Eyed Monster, don't go anywhere. You might as well fight the Wonder King. Might as well see, it'd be cool. You call it WonderCon or something like that. That's why it's worse because he can back it up. Yo, he's messing up grown man. I respect it. Again, absolutely respect his skill level.
Mal is up there. We're just waiting on One-Eyed Monster to join, right?
Mm-hmm. This is for third place, chat, and then we'll get to the winners. So, Steps, third place match, is that three? Is that first of three as well?
First to 5 on the next 2 matches.
Okay. So you guys heard that in the chat. Guys and gals heard that? First to 5. And nobody said Tits McGee.
Until
Nobody
now.
said Tits McGee.
Tits McGee. Who the hell
Well,
is that?
I'm reading the chat. Cham said someone say Tits McGee. That's my shotgun.
So I know that Moat's having a Marvel vs. Capcom tournament coming in a week or two. You know, not that far away.
Mm-hmm.
Does Chun-Li play the same in X-Men vs. Street Fighter that she does in Marvel vs. Capcom 1?
She has a lot of different interesting similarities, I would say, but they're just similarities. I wouldn't say that she's the same, even though a lot of her moves are the same. Some things about her game, like the addition of her air super, and also her rising uppercut super, is very it changes the way that you want to play her. So she's a lot more effective with the added tools that she has. And especially the way that you get 2 characters. She has her ball super, her Kokosho, that because it's a team-based game, you end up kind of using her a lot differently. And one of the things that's essentially one of her weaknesses is that her kick super isn't as safe, so you generally don't see that as much, where in this game it's like absurdly safe and you can just throw it out and then block after. So a lot of players that will play her in Marvel 1 use her, and she's actually capable of some incredibly cool combos, but without access to the infinite, without access to all the safeness that she gets in this game here, you see a more visually distinct character, and as opposed to Ryu, who's basically, I would say, the same type
Oh
of
my
character
god.
minus
It's
the
a
infinite.
mirror match. It's a mirror match in the bronze match. Shoto galore.
A classic mirror match.
Mhm.
True
Shoto
Street
and
Fighter.
Shoto. Ryu and Ken versus Kid. You gotta love it. That's
Yep.
the way that people want to see it, right?
Yeah, a lot of times it comes down to the true Street Fighter is Ryu versus Ken. Whenever you see that, no matter what game you are watching Street Fighter.
Yeah. Well, if you play Street Fighter, Mao is proven to win tournaments over and over and over again in various forms of Street Fighter.
What a smart Shoryuken in
smart.
the air right there.
The
If he
Shoryuken
did the
to
heavy
fireball,
version, he might have been
yeah.
able to avoid the whole thing.
Yeah. But again, Mao just doing all the work. I think
Shadow Wave. We're talking about Marvel Capcom.
I think he's saying that you can dash cancel, dash into Shadow Lady just like her in the game, because they're pretty much the same character, just one has a beam and the other one doesn't. But
That's
Mao
actually-
loses Ken.
Yeah, that's something that I heard actually from this community here, since I don't play the character, but apparently Shadow Lady in Marvel vs. Capcom is X-Men versus Street Fighter Chun-Li with added benefits.
It seems like she's Iron Man to a degree too.
It really does. It feels like a perfect blend between the two.
And there goes Ken and Mao with the meter. She's gonna try to chip him out.
Mao is playing so smart this round.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, and he catches him.
What timing? What
Yeah,
timing?
listen,
That's
this
all I
is
gotta
mine.
say.
1-0. Mao's got 4 more to go. The babyface assassin. I'm sorry. There we go. Respect.
Babyface assassin may be first and the third place all in the same weekend. That's crazy,
I know, right? I don't know if that's ever been done before.
dude.
A lot of free cash.
Arcade1Up needs to get him to be like sponsored by them. Shit.
Your
Man,
average gamer said, "F that. When is the Bubbles tournament happening?"
I'm not running that shit.
Yo, run that on your channel. I don't know anything about Bubbles, sir. Only Bubbles I know about that come out of shampoo bottles and soap and stuff.
UAG wouldn't know anything about that.
Wow. Sosa, defend your king. Defend your king, Sosa.
Hey.
And Mao trying to keep.
Oh,
wow,
good
I
GP.
can't believe that.
Good GP.
There we go. We're gonna see some mix-up goodness here.
And there's a dead Ken.
That's one of
but
the
good
things
check.
that One-Eyed Monster is going to
Dang,
want
look
to do
at
here
that.
is really take advantage of the mix-ups and stuff that Mao's not probably prepared for.
It's crazy because Mao's still learning on the fly.
He really
We're
is.
watching him
It's
learn on
incredible.
the fly. Good throw.
Oh man,
Oh, he can
man,
chip him
just-
out. He can just chip him.
the way that
Just
you
throw
can...
it. Yeah, there you go. Just
There
throw
we
it.
go.
Yep. 0.
Oh man,
man, this kid is a child prodigy.
The babyface assassin goes up 2-0.
Man, I wish I had a son that cool.
we're throwing shade at everybody tonight. Let's go.
No, I love my son. He likes different games. You know, this is what it is.
I hope he's not watching the stream right now. Hopefully he's sleeping. or
No
something.
way. No, he's probably not sleeping, but he's probably not watching the stream. He likes
Well,
Smash Brothers.
So does mine. My kid's
so
like
he's
a
a
Smash
scrub.
Pro. Like my kid goes and wins Smash Brothers tournaments. So that's probably the reason I won't put it on the back alley, because I'm like, yo, Dad, when you want to play Smash, I'm like, I'm not. Like literally, my Switch is dead. I won't even plug it up.
Well, the question is, Brawl or Melee?
Oh,
Or Ultimate.
He plays Ultimate, dude. He doesn't want Melee. I'll trash him in Melee. That's my game. He learned that the hard way. He thought he was playing one day and he thought he was too big for his britches. Yeah, you want to play Melee? I'm like, dude, this isn't what you want. I want to play. Yeah, okay. And then Pub Stomp, because that's my game. Oh, and the shit cord elk in the Cyclops' face. Mouth threw it out too late.
Ooh.
The super jump.
Oh, tech hit.
We gotta ask from Eros in the chat if we have a Discord. Do we want to send him a link to Moat, Steps, and the online arcade?
Yeah, sure. Why not? We all got Discords, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
All easily accessible. Great communities.
Yeah. So in my Discord, you will find a bunch of individuals who are always playing all kinds of games and talking all kinds of trash.
Get back into this.
So that's the link to my Discord. If you want a link to the online arcade Discord, where all the sharks and stuff are at, but a bunch of cool individuals, that link is right here. That is the second link I'm going to drop. And the third link will be the grand poobah, the facilitator of this tournament, StepsGaming. If you want to join her Discord, that link is right here. But she needs to turn it on so she only has @mentions in her Discord. But here you go to that one as well. Webhead, where's the link to your Discord?
I will get you one. Oh, did you?
Did Mal get disconnected or something?
That's 3. No, Mal, it's 5. I don't think he knows it's 5. I think he thought it was 3-0.
Know 5, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Mal, it's 5.
It's 5, Mal.
Yeah, because his ping's out. So if we call that one a drop, essentially, and then One Eye Monster can go up 1.
Yeah. Well, he's still in the room. That's the thing. He just hasn't hit start yet.
I think
it's not Mao. It's One Eye Monster. One Eye Monster hasn't hit start yet.
Oh, never mind.
But his ping's 0.
Oh, well, maybe they're connecting.
Maybe One Eyed Monster capped out. Actually, maybe he he flipped off.
Yeah, because now that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I didn't mean to say Mao. I didn't mean to say Mao Babyface Assassin. I'm sorry.
They're still both in there, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, they're both still there. Yeah.
Well, it's 0-0, so somebody.
Yeah, I think probably One Eyed Monster probably dipped because he thought it was 3.
Okay, well, if
we'll see if he comes back. We'll give him 5 minutes or whatever. See if he wants to come back, and if not, Mao advances because he was winning anyways.
Well, Mao would be 3rd, so that's the end of it.
Oh, right, yeah. So that's the end of that, right?
Yeah. So if we'll give it a couple minutes. So Marvel versus Capcom tournament, right, Mo?
Yep. The tournament. The tournament. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Yep.
Sorry, I was like, yep. So the Marvel's Capcom tournament is a thing. Yeah, T-Call, you're absolutely right. It does happen on Disconnect. Absolutely right. The link for the tournament is right there for anybody who wants to play. It's next Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern. And we're gonna have fun. Double elimination. The prize pool is it's getting a little bananas. Sorry, I was listening to something that was sent to me, and it's pretty freaking good while we're sitting here waiting for people to get in.
The next time I am gonna have this show is gonna be September 11th. It's gonna be a Street Fighter Hyper Fighting tournament. It'll be played on Big Blue, Shinko Hadoken, Yoga Flame, and it's early, but we already got 10 or 11 people, so it's moving along. Looks like we're gonna have a pretty good tournament.
Those early Street Fighter games are so janky, but they're so fun to watch. I feel like as a community game, you get a more even spread across the boundaries because generally, I would say most people are more interested in playing a game like Street Fighter than they are like Marvel. So you get a lot more. I mean, even on the one that was last night on the laundromat, it had 30 something people in it, and almost every single game was fun to watch. And I love Marvel as a game, as a series, and everything like that, but not every match is fun to watch when you generally do get that on Street Fighter. I can have a Street Fighter stream going all day, and it's just every match is either goofy or fun or something exciting happens because of the random nature of it. And when Marvel games go, sometimes it's a shutout. Sometimes it's just somebody getting infinited or somebody, if it's not an even balance, it kind of just goes by. And generally in Street Fighter, it's a little bit more balanced, and I really like that about it.
Yo, T-Call said, shout out to Webhead. It must be hot as balls in that mask.
Every time my cam goes blank for a second, so I'm literally defogging my lenses because it's so hot.
Oh, I bet. Also, Eros, welcome to the Discord. Welcome to my Discord. Yo, hi. Is he coming back?
Doesn't look like it.
Doesn't look like it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. We could declare Mal the winner, I guess.
I think. Oh, he's back.
He's back.
No. Okay. See, look at you. You're about to update that score real quick, and you did already. But you did. It wasn't 5-0. Somebody did. Yeah.
One me.
So you was talking about Street Fighter and Marvel's Capcom. So another thing about Street Fighter is you watch these guys who are top tier, red rank, and all that, and you see them playing, and you feel like you still have a chance because everybody feels like they're the best at Street Fighter. You watch people play Marvel, and you see like Yoshimi and all these guys doing these infinites, and it just makes you feel like you suck.
That's an excellent point. And it's really an arcade scene thing too, because I have absolutely been in an arcade watching two people play Street Fighter, and I go, I can beat them. You're watching over their shoulder, and you're just going like, look at that. And it's like they can be two of the best people playing, but you watch it and you go, that's not that good. But with Marvel, it's a completely different thing.
Have any of you seen DJ Ilk's Street Fighter Champion Edition stream? He just no talking, nothing, just Street Fighter Champion Edition all the time.
No, but I've
awesome.
had DJ Ilk punch me in the face numerous times on CE. So yeah, I know what that personally feels like. As we get the hit confirm into the Shoryu Repa.
Oh man, that dramatic pause.
It was great. It was a great pause. I was just enjoying it. I was like, yeah.
That needed some sort of anime sword slash going through it.
Yo, Mao up 4-0. He only needs one more. The babyface assassin. Can he pitch a shutout? And go third place.
We haven't really been seeing a lot of very wide character usage in this either. It's been a lot of the Shotos and a lot of Sabretooth, and I guess Cyclops is technically a Shoto in this game. But
yeah, he's got a beam, he's got a Tatsu, he's got a DP. Cyclops is a Shoto.
Yeah. We haven't seen any Cammy. We haven't seen any Rogue, I don't think.
No, we saw one Rogue.
Oh, did we? Okay, yeah.
We saw Morpheus play a little bit of Rogue, yeah. You know who we didn't see play Cammy? Sosa. Sosa didn't play any Cammy. We didn't see that.
I don't know how to use her. I don't even know how to hit them in the air in this game.
Wait, what?
You don't know how to use Cammy in this game?
No, I don't know how to even do an air combo with her. I don't know how to hit them in the air or nothing in this game.
You learned a little bit with Wolverine. I saw that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were practicing Geef.
I am.
He did ask a great question. Yo, he wants to know how does Mao just come in and win everything? Bro, it's this generation, man. This generation is different. Like, I wish I could explain it, but that's the way I look at it is like they're just different.
When we were kids,
with the Geef, I could do the infinite. Once I already got it started, it's just hard for me to get the Geef Infinite started. Once I already got it going, I got it going. It's just hard for me to get it started.
Yeah, what I was gonna say though is when we were kids, you couldn't just play whatever you wanted whenever you wanted. If you wanted to play this, you either had to go to the arcade or you had to have the Sega Saturn import for the Arcade Perfect, and so you didn't get to play it that much. Now, Mao gets to play whatever he wants, whenever he wants. It's quite a bit different.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a fantastic point. You used to actually legitimately be limited in what you could see and learn. Nowadays, you can go on combo videos or, just YouTube and Google how to play. There's people that put out tutorials. There's just tons of content available. and then you have a wide variety of people you can play against and everything like that. And
Hey.
it basically doesn't cost anything.
Hey, question: is One-Eyed Monster Boise?
I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised, but I generally I
was
don't
just a
think
random
so
thought I
based
just
on
had.
their. Yeah, that's a good point. I know Boise's also very proud and he's very busy too. So I don't think that he would play under a moniker. I think that he would be playing under his own name.
Okay.
He's a very cool guy, very nice guy.
Look at what War 444 said. Lord Sosa, your juggernaut is better than Welcome to Die. You should be proud.
That's
It's
funny.
not hard to it's not hard to have a better juggernaut than Welcome to Die.
Ed War says it's true, Sosa. It's damn true.
Hit you with the Kurt Angle too. That's funny. Yo, T-Call, I agree with you. Like a lot of people in this generation would rather play Fortnite and whatever. So I completely agree with you. That's why it makes me happy to watch. Like I know Lobo's in the chat, and that's Miles' dad, right? You know what I'm saying? And so I know he's got to feel good to watch his son play games. Like it makes me feel good to watch my kid play Guilty Gear Strive and play King of Fighters and go back and play this old stuff. Like that's a good feeling for me because it's like like that's the stuff that we came up on. And as Mao gets ready to close out this match 5-1. But he has a lot of work to do, but it's over 5-1.
There we go.
And as Mao closes out, man, like congratulations on third place. And yeah, man, like it's different to see kids like kids would rather play Apex or whatever stuff that, like you said, doesn't require a bunch of brain cells. Fighting games, people think that you can just hit buttons and put in inputs, but there's a lot of strategy, a lot of psychology that goes into playing fighting games.
Let's get this gold match going.
You interrupted my
the knowledge
talk for that. You don't know.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. But no, seriously though, like fighting games are probably some of the best style of video games that you can even play. People are like, oh, we play RPGs, or oh yeah, you can do all that. You can go look up cheat codes for that. A fighting game is the only game genre, along with sports games are mindless too, but fighting games, you have to go in, think on your feet, and adjust on the fly in every single match that you play. Unless you play Happy, because then it's just free. But, you know what I mean? Like, if you play at the highest level, you always see the strategy change. You always see people interact differently and respond differently. So, especially with execution, you can learn infinite and whatever else, right? But, it's more about countering and, teching out of them, et cetera, et cetera. There's so much that goes into it.
Apparently, go ahead.
Those
sorry.
are facts.
I was just going to say, while we wait for Sam. Oh, looks like he's here. Okay, excellent.
So Michael B was asking on Twitter if it was you beating him on Mortal Kombat 30th.
Wow, bro, there's really a troll, bro. Wow.
I told you. I'd be getting text messages. I'll be at work. My phone be blowing up like, good games, man. I'm like, what?
V Salmon playing Storm and Chun-Li. I try not to laugh. You know what I mean? Yoshimi in here with Wolverine and Cyclops. 3 X-Men characters, 1 Street Fighter. First to 5, the winner of this takes it all, wins a mystery countercade from Bobby Vu, a gift from Webhead, and something else that that I don't remember. I think it was like something. But yeah, something.
Technically, the gift from Webhead is going to be for any player. So we're going to do that when this is all done. I hope everybody sticks around. And that's going to go out to the community just because we appreciate you.
What he said. What he said. The person trolling crisis in the chat right now. That's I don't know. Anyway, enough about that.
Billy Kincaid. I know Webhead knows who Billy Kincaid is.
It doesn't ring a bell. Billy Kincaid, huh?
What does ring a bell? Cyclops getting his back kicked out of him by V Salmon, and it punishes Wolverine too for the same actions. Said, "Don't come in here with the whack stuff, bro. It's not your house. This is not where you belong. Only one person can be number one at the end." And he throws out the kicks. Wolverine barely alive, barely. V Salmon presses, goes into the throw, tries a low sweep, raw tag out from Yoshimi. But
that's funny, Sosa. I've actually never really read Spawn.
Yeah. Oh, V Salmon takes the first one.
1-0.
I mean, this is two of the best fighters. I would say they're both in the top 5 for sure.
Eddie Good can still win.
Eddie Good cannot still win.
And here we go, same teams. And now we got an infinite going by Yoshimi.
This is when we're gonna see that V Salmon's gonna win, and then he's gonna come into the chat and it's gonna be Eddie. And it's gonna be like, I fooled you.
It was me, Austin.
Yeah.
It was me all along, and pull off a mask.
Yeah. Scooby-Doo style. He's just like
Yoshimi's not gonna let this go easy. He's gonna want to win this.
Yeah, they both want to win. They didn't fight this hard just to not win a tournament, Again, chat, if you guys appreciate what you're saying, man, make sure that you smash likes, you give GGs in the chat, man, because they are fighting good. And if it really is Eddie Good and he pulls off the mask after this, I'll be impressed.
Man, I need a couple things saying. I was gonna say you're not good unless you beat Eddie Good, but you know what? T-Call did that tonight. Shit.
Well, T-Call is good though. I mean,
He's really
the exception that proves the rule.
And V-Salmon burned all his meter. He burned all 3 levels to try to get Cyclops out of there and couldn't get it done.
I want to say too, I don't quote me on this, but I think this is the first time that Eddie hasn't made it to a top 3 in any of these tournaments that we've done. I think this is the first time he's been knocked out by somebody that's not a quote unquote top dog.
He was knocked out by Welcome to Die in one of the tournaments in the first round.
He said, "quote unquote," not a top dog.
Oh, I don't I don't think he got knocked out in that. I think that he got put into losers.
Right? Yeah, he got thrown in
he didn't show up
fast,
and then he went straight into losers.
I remember that. Yeah,
and then he came back and he made it all the way to the end.
Right. Yeah, he did. You're right. I forgot about that. Oh, no.
That's dirty, and then gets him out of there with the tag. See, a lot of people don't utilize that a lot more, man. Tag will do chip damage and knock people out.
Yeah, we actually haven't been seeing any of the teammate assists either all that much, because that's something that's extremely unsafe, and the assists take full damage too when you hit them. So especially going up against somebody like Storm or Cyclops that can really hit them when they come in. It's not a very great move to use, but it is the first example I think of the tag-based combat being used where it's calling in an opponent, which is something that the Marvel series is totally based on now. And we got 7 seconds left. Let's see who is able to do this. I think that Yoshimi is going to be able to avoid this.
Yeah, I think he's going to Belichick the clock. But Storm gets a grab. Into the
Oh my god!
That's clean. That's clean. Not even mad about it. V-Salmon 2-0. Shark football, whatever it takes.
I thought that Hailstorm was going to grab the sweep. I really thought so. It didn't matter anyways, but that's crazy.
Damn.
And Steps, Eddie Good correcting you and saying that tourney I got 3rd.
Yeah, he got the baby K, didn't he?
He did get the baby K. Yeah. Remember, baby K was a hot commodity. Nobody wanted 1st or 2nd. Everybody wanted the baby K, which was the craziest thing in the world to me.
I think it was a joke.
I don't know. Some of the people really in there trying to win baby K.
Well,
I think second place was like the Simpsons, right?
Yeah, I think either second or third was the Simpsons. I want to say.
Yeah, second was Simpsons. The first place was it wasn't Big Blue. It was, I think it was an MVC cab.
Yeah, I believe so. And I think that was before the baby kid was even out.
Right.
I think that was like the first person to get the baby kid won it in a tournament.
Simpsons was first place, and Marvel Superheroes Countercade was second place, and then the baby kid was third.
That's right. Yep. Man, it's been a while.
Memories, right? Speaking of memories, V-Salmon trying to remember how to do the infinite. Raw tag out. Now Wolverine's gonna get punished the same exact way.
Ooh.
So this is also something that we don't see in this game, is that Wolverine's Weapon X super, where he rushes forward, isn't invincible past like the first 10 frames or so. So you really can't use it to get through Storm's Hailstorm like you can in the other games.
Storm is definitely, like, I feel like the hardest character to play against. Like, at least one of the
it's certainly one of the biggest problems in this game. Storm and Magneto for sure. It's kind of a precedent when characters that have flight in these games just being a problem, and there's nothing you can do about it, like War Machine and Iron Man.
Lightning Storm by V-Salmon takes out Cyclops. And now we might have a dead Wolverine, and we might be going up 3-0 V-Salmon.
Yep, 3-0.
Yeah, see, Kong is right. Eddie Good won the Baby K, and I bought it from him his 4th place trophy. Yeah, see? Yeah, see, I knew I was right. Gosh darn it.
Good to see you here again, Kongs.
We came to see the action-packed action as we start round 4. V-Salmon moves Cyclops to the corner. But Yoshimi drops the combos. And see, that's the thing about Infamous, man. It's like you can't let those go. You're either going to finish or you don't. That's the problem. Oh, and he got it back, though.
Yeah, that is also one of the gameplay things about the Infinites here is it an intentional drop to go for a reset? Is it just a mistake that you're going to be able to capitalize on? Do you actually have a chance to escape, or is it a setup? So there's a bunch of mind games about it.
I just shake my stick and press buttons really rapidly and hope for the best.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, that's why I'm not playing this game right now. That's the only way to play this game. We just have
Webhead.
Storm and Chun-Li.
I saw a whole 4-part series on your channel about the magic formula and things of that nature on Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Hold on, don't make it sound like you're not proficient in the game, sir.
Oh, I can play it, but
you're at now the Mallet might not be, but you are.
This thing is so small I can't even choke myself out. All right, that just looks wrong.
Yoshimi could not afford. Oh, damn, that was a nice.
Yeah, Yoshimi needs this. He needs this. Like,
he needs
you don't
to
want to
make
go
the
down
comeback.
4-0. But Cyclops' back is almost gone.
There we go. Lightning legs to Chip.
Get down, rookie. And that's 4-0.
And he needs to take some of this momentum away from V-Salmon, because right now he's just running away with it. And that's one of the hard things too, is actually getting over your own mistakes that you make. You start to feel like you're in a pit and you can't come back from it. You have to get the momentum back. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
People have lost just because they're stuck in their own head.
Absolutely.
Sosa speaks. Sosa, do you know anything about that? Has that happened to you recently?
It's happened to me, man. It's happened to me. When you're in your own head, you can go for games and games and games of just losing.
Yeah, and when you're in the middle of a tournament, you don't really have a time to take a break from it or anything. It's especially when it's single elimination.
Yeah, people don't realize that tournaments are they're pretty much endurance matches. You know what I mean? Like, you're not just playing the game, you're playing against yourself. And if you're not like ready to endure the long hours and endure the long rounds and whatnot, even though if you're standing at a cab or sitting at a cab or whatever else, your inputs, especially when you get into like these later rounds, they have to be precise and on the money.
Absolutely.
You know? So the fact that they're playing at such a high level right now, you know, even right now while Cyclops punishes Chun-Li, you know, like, that's an opportunity that you definitely don't want to miss.
Nice block on that Chun-Li kick. That thing's deadly. Looks like Yoshimi has a good chance here to not go home empty-handed and get at least one win.
Excellent tech.
That was a nice
that was
tag.
the what do you call it? Crossover counter right there.
Yep.
Yeah, one thing that's great actually about doing the tournaments online too, especially on YouTube, is that you can replay it before your next match too. So there's a tip for anybody watching, is that if you play and you want to criticize your own matches, load up the YouTube and actually rewind, see if you can pick up any tips on what you did and get your head straight.
Because you're probably
I can tell you what the best thing about these tournaments is. Even better than that, I can tell you what the best thing is.
Wait. Is V-Salmon about to bring this back?
I think he will.
Oh my, no, he tried one for the 50-50.
Oh, there we go.
Weapon X.
Nice.
And
the best thing is that they're free.
Absolutely.
And Eddie Good, I'd beat V-Salmon. I'd like to see an exhibition. I'd like to see an exhibition, Eddie. I know you're not playing poker right now. I'd like to see it. 4-1. Yoshimi not going quietly into the night.
I'm already beating him in my head.
That sounds wrong on so many levels. But V Salmon gets Wolverine over to the corner. Is he really just hitting him with crouching heavy? Like, is that what's just happening right now?
Hey, if it works, it works. You take what you can get.
Oh, good grab. Yoshimi with the grab to Storm and take Storm out. I hope there's not a decent because V Salmon's gameplay is like kind of changed.
Yeah, you're really seeing him kind of feel his lead right now a little bit. And that's one of those things where, you know, he may actually be in assessing mode and he might be not being as aggressive because he's adapting, just because all he needs is one win. There's no reset. So he needs to adapt and make sure that he doesn't lose the next games because Yoshimi got used to him.
Yeah.
Well, you only need one win, but, you know, there may be a point where each player only needs one win, you know?
Exactly, and that's exactly what you want to avoid.
The thing is, the longer this goes, it actually goes in Yoshimi's favor because, like Webhead just said, you get a chance to assess, you get a chance to adapt, and then make adjustments on the fly.
Exactly.
But
and here we go. Oh, man. There's those nerves coming out.
Oh,
he's got 3 bars a meter. I was going to say he's got 3 bars a meter. Spend it. And 2 for Yoshimi, 2 in a row.
Perfectly placed with that mid-range beam.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, Eddie Good is beating V Salmon in his head 4-1 right now.
He's down 4-1. Well, he's not because he's up 4-2. He can't fight you and him and Yoshimi at the same time, right?
Well, anything is possible. Lightning attacks by V Salmon. Battering and trying to get all the meter they can.
Yeah, and this is a really difficult fight for Wolverine because Storm just is going to fly circles around him like what we see here. And Drill Claw is so unsafe in this that even if Storm blocks it mid-air, she can still snipe him out of the air from it. So he has to be really careful.
Hailstorm. Yeah, it's hard to go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say it's hard to get anything with Wolverine up when her in the air, man, because Wolverine stuff's all ground for the most part.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, Yoshimi's whole team is ground based, so essentially, you know, freaking V Salmon can just hang out there. He's gonna chip him out.
Oh, nice.
Got Wolverine and he got some Cyclops.
Oh man, he caught him. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, he got him.
I thought he got out safe.
Good reaction time by V Salmon.
B Kong is looking for Marvel versus Capcom matches.
That's what I was gonna say out loud, but I'm like, yeah, well, I'll say that afterwards. And now Yoshimi has about 20% health left, but I don't know if he's gonna survive. V Salmon might be getting ready to shut this out so he can go finish fighting Eddie Good in his dream.
And the chip
hits
is
him with
gonna
Hailstorm.
There we go.
It's over.
Wow.
Excellent games.
Yo, GG's V Salmon, man. Yo,
I believe that's his 3rd tournament win in X-Men versus Street Fighter. Might be the 2nd, but I believe it was the 3rd. That's crazy. The reigning champ for sure.
I just invited him in if he has a minute.
Cons Rush MVC tournament is tomorrow. The MVC tournament is next Sunday. Unless there's another one going on that I don't know about.
Yeah, I have a feeling, Eddie, if you're watching, if V Salmon comes on, you might want to mute us up for a good 2 or 3 minutes and maybe go outside, have a cigarette, relax. You know,
chat, drop those GGs in the chat for V Salmon and Yoshimi, man. Like, you know, that's awesome. Steps, what have they won?
V Salmon has won a mystery countercade courtesy of Bobby Vu to die for, who makes some fantastic mods. He obviously modded my Big Blue. I have a wonderful. It's hard for me to talk.
Oh, sorry.
So Counter K, $25 for the first place, and then we have a random gift for the fighters according to Webhead. Webhead's got to do that, but we got Salmon on, so let's bring him on. Congratulations, V Salmon. We appreciate your participating tonight. It was awesome to see your win. There were some great fighters.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Yo, congrats, man. Congrats.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks so much for playing. It was absolutely mind-blowing. And I just have to ask, how confident were you going in, knowing that you've fought almost all these players before? Did you know that you were going to win this, or did you really feel like you had to earn it?
Actually, I had to. I was expecting to play either Yoshimi or Eddie Good at the end. I for some reason I saw Yoshimi kind of off today because I played him before, and he's a much better player. I mean, I played his Chun-Li before, and we go back and forth. So I was expecting for him to pick Chun-Li eventually, but that never took place. So I guess for Yoshimi it was an off night, and I also was expecting to play Eddie.
So speaking of Eddie, let me ask you something. How does it feel for you to win a tournament while fighting Eddie Good in Eddie's head? Because in his mind, he won, but in reality, you won. So...
To be honest with you, I was expecting to play him because I wanted to play him because he beat me on the last tournament by one game, and yes, I'm kind of salty. So I was expecting for him to make it all the way to the end, but you know, shit happens.
Yeah, it does.
I'm sorry, that's the way you cut that off.
You know
Real
what
talk.
though? You know what though? Who's the champion? You are, man. So hey.
How many tournaments have you won in Arcade1Up V Salmon? Is this your third or fourth?
This is my second. I think I bought Marvel's Capcom and this one.
Okay.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot. In the very first one that we did, I think Eddie won first.
Yeah, he won.
Oh,
he
yeah,
won.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Very close match.
Eddie Good says all love for V Salmon. And GVO says, I hit the wrong thing. GVO says, run it now.
Run it now. Get it while it's hot.
Run it. So V Salmon, let me ask you, how come if you knew or not, but you know, there is a Marvel vs. Capcom tournament happening on Arcade1Up next week.
I will be joining your tournament.
Okay,
yes,
okay.
I'll talk to you behind because I want to put some I want to donate some money as well.
Oh, well, you don't have to do that, but hey, like I said, it's all going to.
We're just gonna get it back. I mean, it's...
yeah. It's funny because I told the same thing to Eddie today. I'm like, dude, you just betting on yourself now, bro.
Yeah, so it's like I would like to give $1,000. That's how confident I am.
Well, everybody in Marvel's Capcom, they have gotten so much better. I mean, I've seen some of the plays, and I've seen some new guys. I mean, they play so good with War Machine. I'm just in shock.
Now, that's actually a question that I'd love to ask you too. Talking about people getting better, what's your opinion of our newcomer Mao? If you're able to go through the YouTube stream and watch his performance in this game, what do you feel about new players like that? He's 15 years old, and he came in third in this tournament.
He came in first last night too. It's Super
and he
Turbo.
came in first in Super Turbo last night.
Well, I love it simply because of the fact that new blood is getting into this type of games. It's just pretty cool. I saw some of his. I think his last match. I think he needs to learn the combos and the infinites to get much better. But aside from that, he has the fundamentals, which is pretty much the key for any fighting game.
Absolutely. And if you had similar advice to anybody that wanted to learn the game, what would you tell the audience that's watching right now? How would you, V Salmon, say the best way to pick up and play this game is?
Well, for me, it's all about having fun. I mean, so it's gonna be hard to tell someone, listen, play this game, but unless you're having fun, you're not gonna play it. So for that, we need to have a lot of people in the community because it makes it competitive, and that's for me is everything. Competition is everything.
Well said. That's well said.
So it's not up to one player; it is up to the community to keep playing and playing and playing. So it makes the whole game fun. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Who is What was the biggest challenge with fighting Yoshimi, do you think?
To be honest with you, by the fourth, fifth game, I was confident that I was gonna get it. I think again, Yoshimi is a really, really awesome player, and we have gone back and forth. So I think he's an off night, just like Eddie. So I don't think I play the best Yoshimi today.
Yeah, that's an interesting critique too, because players absolutely have their ups and downs. And especially too, there can be some times when you're doing a casual game against somebody and you're just getting walloped, and then you play them in a tournament and it's the complete opposite. And there's very rarely a really true test of skill when it comes to the upper tiers of players, because they just go back and forth all the time.
Yeah, and I don't know if you've seen if you played Yoshimi Chun-Li, but I mean that Chun-Li is a killer. Yeah,
that
really good,
deadly, absolutely deadly.
Now, I'll ask you this too. What's your favorite versus game? Is it X versus Street Fighter?
No, it is for many years. It was MVC2, which I'm happy is coming out in next month.
Yes.
But prior to that, it was MVC1, and prior to that was X-Men versus Street Fighter. So I'm actually just super happy that MVC2 is coming back, and maybe I'll play the game back again because I used to play that competitively.
That'll be awesome. I can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared.
MSS was my team. MSS.
Oh no.
Steps, did you just ask a question in your own chat?
Yeah, I sure did. What's wrong with that?
No. I was just trying to make sure nobody's impersonating you, though. A lot of that's going on tonight.
No, it was me, because I heard Ken 240 calling out Eddie Good and Marvel Superheroes, so gotta go with it when the iron's hot, right?
Absolutely.
Oh man, what a great tournament. I mean, did you watch any of the other fighters when you were not fighting? And did anybody stand out to you besides Mao?
Road to the his Ken. I think if it wasn't for the random uppercut in the air, he would have done, I think, a little bit better. But he has some of the combos in the corner. I mean, he just needs to work on them. But I mean, I saw that. I was pretty impressed. He took out Eddie, so
yeah.
That's
so,
awesome.
I think he's the one that impressed me the most.
Speaking of Eddie, let me ask you something. What do you think about the constant, let's call it harassment from one member of the community, Welcome to Die, always challenging Eddie Good, and Eddie Good just laying him in his place?
I think, in my opinion, it's just jealousy. He's not as good as Eddie. That's why he's always calling him out.
I had to ask. I'm sorry, I had to ask.
Real talk, Vogue, NBC After Hours.
I mean, there's no reason for you to call somebody unless you feel he's a good player.
Yes, V Salmon won the tournament, C Marvel. He is the winner.
So, V Salmon, is there anybody in this, either inside or outside of this Arcade1Up community, that you would like to challenge or see more of, essentially?
There's the guy that won the last Marvel's Capcom tournament. I forgot his name. He plays Venom and War Machine.
Ans, yes.
Ans, yeah. I think he's pretty. I see him on 5K. He's really, really good. And I want to play against Silent Ninja. I don't know what happened to him. He
has some mods going on right now, so he's waiting on. But Ans will be in the Marvel vs. Capcom tournament next week. So
right, hopefully
if you're joining it too,
to play with him. I seen him before. He plays his Red Venom is a killer. He took out Jess Rich and Eddie on the last tournament, and it was pretty bad. It was pretty convincing.
Yeah, he's amazing, and he's a great guy too. We chat, and he's just like all the great guys here. So I'm sure that he'd be absolutely okay if you wanted to hit him up and do something on the side or wait till the tournament or anything like that.
Well, I just got my cabinet back from the office, so I've been out for quite a few months. So I'm happy that I have the cap now. So I'll be playing more often.
Absolutely. And speaking of that, I personally have a lot of really cool developments to show you soon. So we'll chat about that.
All right, sounds good, man. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on your win. I'll message you about the countercade and the $25. And
thanks.
Look forward to seeing you in the next one.
All righty. Thanks. Thank you, guys.
Before you leave,
do
you have any last thing you want to say? Any kind of trash talk or stares you want to give the camera, or
I'm not the type of guy of talking trash. I mean, if
Good
anybody
man.
wants to call me out, I'm always available.
Good man. Good man.
But yeah, if anyone that wants to play some games, just hit me up. I'll be happy. I got the cap right next to me now.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. I'm sorry, Steps. I wanted to ask because I thought you were going to ask that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was trying to let him like leave as the champion, but you know, Eddie Good's calling him out. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, good
Can't let that happen.
I'll play him anytime. Now that I got the cap, I can play him anytime.
Do you guys want to go now?
We can go now.
Let's do it.
A final match. A final match.
Final boss. The final boss.
Is Eddie
the final boss.
is Eddie Good ready for X-Men Street Fighter versus V Salmon?
All right, there's only one question for Eddie. Is he gonna duck?
Yo, he said, "Oh, snippity snap." Wow. I guess that's happening.
Maybe next time then, because I just saw the chat. He's playing poker.
All right.
He's still playing poker. All right.
All right. Thank you again, V7.
All right, thanks.
You, thank you.
All right, guys.
All right, thanks so much, man. We'll see you next time.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
That was absolutely awesome. What a great night.
Yes, that was a great night.
Why do you have the duck back on?
Why do I have the duck back on?
Because he has a prize. He has a prize.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I can't stop staring at it.
Moat missed this in the beginning. But the one thing that I really wanted to do this one was that everybody makes fun of me for not playing this game. And it's just, you know, everybody's colloquial just known as a duck. You know, you're ducking me, you're doing this, you're doing that. So here I am representing all the ducks and all the cowards that won't play this game. So I wanted to do something fun for the community that actually puts up and wants to play this game and wants to have fun. So everybody knows me for the fun little trophies that I make and this and that. And just been so busy that I haven't had the time to make anything custom. But I was looking around at things that I could do, and I found this. Which is actually blocked by the chat.
Sorry, show it again.
So I found this little
that's adorable.
Ken Masters doing a little Shoryu Repa rubber duck that is going to go to one of the competitors in this tournament right now. He comes with a little bathtub to sit in that I have personalized with I didn't duck, because every single person that played in this game is my hero, and they're braver than me. And everybody deserves a shot at this.
Hey,
so what I'm
Eddie Good could still win.
Eddie Good could still win a prize. Exactly. So I'm going to share my screen real quick. And Chrome tab. Wheel of names. And this is updated. This should be, can you guys see this okay?
Oh, hold on. I'll share that. You said you joined.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, excellent. So we have the No Ducks logo. And everybody that played a match should be in this list here. So we're just going to give it a spin, and the lucky winner can contact me on Discord, and this will be mailed out to them at my next possible convenience. So here we go for the champion of ducks. We have...
Oh,
okay.
bro.
Oh, that was so close. That was so close. But Eddie Good got ducked by the prize. And Herb Wars, congratulations. This little Ken Masters duck throwing a Shoryu Repa is going to be coming at you. So just any one of the Discords, hit me up, and I'm in all three of them, and I'll get that out to you. But I just wanted to show my appreciation for all you guys that actually put up and play and be a part of this awesome community.
Oh, I was gonna scream if Eddie got that. Oh, I was gonna scream from a good place.
That would have been amazing, but you know, it is fitting. It's kind of poetic that Eddie just lost out on it by that much.
It's apropos, chat.
So that was a really awesome tournament. Went a little bit longer than I wanted, but pretty close. So I'm stoked about that. We have go around the horn and make sure that everyone gets their say and gets their good nights and all that good stuff. So Thank you for being on the stream tonight, Lord Sosa. I appreciate you and your commentary and all the things you've done for the stream tonight. Could you tell us about what's going on with you right now?
Man, I'm just living life. Everything's been great. I feel like I'm blessed. I'm happy to be here with all three of you guys. You guys are so amazing. You guys are so amazing. Amazing people on stream, amazing people in real life. So I just want to say thank you to everybody here on this panel, and thank you to everybody who competed. Thank you to everybody who watched, and just pretty much just keep on gaming. That's pretty much it. Just keep on gaming.
We got an update. Eddie Good says, I got second. And then he says, but look at the drawing. I beat V7 there too.
Wow.
Dude, Eddie Good, we offered you to have your match and to beat him, but you turned it down. So
well, he's playing poker, so like he's doing his thing,
Yeah, thanks for hosting. I appreciate you, Eddie Good. I'm glad you showed up. It was a good time. And Moat, Mike of all trades, we talked about your tournament. What else do you have going on? And thank you so much for being here as well.
Well, it was a pleasure for me to be here with this panel and UAM. And this week, it's tomorrow's Back Alley 7-Eleven Championship Series. Tekken 7 is the tournament on Xbox One. We played a little bit today, and I'm not playing, but it's so that's going on Monday. Tuesday, chill and chill. I might drop a video or two this week. I got my glasses in both pairs now, so we're good. I can see now. And Sunday tournament. You know what I mean? Check-ins open 2 hours beforehand. Tournament starting at 12, so the stream starting at 11:30 Central. So that's 12:30 Eastern and 1 p.m. Eastern. Double elimination, first to 5 the whole way through until we get to the end. We'll do first to 7. I was thinking about first 7, first to 10, but first to 10 is kind of long, so maybe first to 7. We'll see. You know what I mean? Other than that, just enjoying being here. And I keep looking at Webhead's head, and I'm just like, bro, I want that thing. again, I can't stress enough. You guys haven't hit the like button, man. Yo, make sure you guys hit the like button, man. It helps Steps because she's doing putting a lot of effort forth. And as someone who organizes this stuff, I completely understand. So you know what I mean? It's not about monetary or anything like that. The like button's free, or the dislike button, and it shows her, at least in my eyes, that you guys want to see more of this style of content. I know she has Hyper in 2 weeks, and she's trying to get a match for the 25th. I'm just promoting all her stuff. I'm supposed to be talking about me. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got. Yeah. Thank
you. And Mr. Duck, thank you for coming on. It's always a pleasure. I'm hyped to have you here on Marvel Streams. What could you tell us about what's going on with Mr. Duck, Webhead?
Well, quack 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 quack. And I couldn't have said anything better than everybody before me. It's just such a fun thing to be a part of. I'm so appreciative that you guys just put up with me and let me be a part of it, because I think that we all bring something very, very unique in our own ways, and just it's a great team and it's a great community, and I'm just jazzed to be a part of it. Can't wait to be a part of everything going forward, and no matter what, if it's the greatest thing ever or if it's just fun, it's the best. So I'm just super happy, super thankful, and I just say, let's let it rock. Let's go.
Awesome. Thank you. And I want to thank everybody that was here that participated and made this night what it was, and also thank everybody that was in the chat commenting and all that good stuff. I'm hoping to keep bringing the heat and make these events better and better here on Steps Gaming and Super Sunday Night Turbo. If you haven't subscribed, please do. It helps me. I need to get up to 500 people so that I can start doing community posts about tournaments, matchups, different stuff I have going on. That would help me out tremendously. And that's all I got. It's always an honor and privilege to be on stream, and you guys watch. So I'm gonna leave you with some information about the next tournament, and I'll see you.
Whoa! Before you do that, be Kong from Kong's R Us. I see you. I've heard the beatings and stuff that you've taken, and now you're vulnerable. I think that you should have a match in the near future. Steps asked if Kim 240 and 1 cell on the 25th. I think you also need to have a match on the 25th against Welcome to Die, because he is crowing like Rufio from Hook. about how he put you in the ground 10-6. Now it's not my job to set it up, but I just figured I would I'd put that out there.
That would be
saying.
cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Just saying. Just saying. You might want to handle that.
I think that would be awesome.
That was all I had.
Yeah,
So.
well, you know what? Kong knows where to find me, and I'll be seeing him in Chicago. So
that is next week, isn't it?
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you all. We'll see you the next time, right? Peace.